Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is From Duske Till Dawn, and I am William Duske. We're back at it with another episode of Highly Poseable Podcast, episode 10. To my immediate right, we have Vile Labs. Down below him, we've got Fresh Figs, and we are absent. Steam-powered Mom.
You know, he really needs to stop eating food from parking lots. I think he said he had some type of taco on some taco truck in like a closed down Kmart parking lot or TJ Maxx.
Yeah, it was like fish tacos, he said, wasn't it?
From a TJ Maxx.
Yeah, man.
He's not going to learn, is he?
Ugh.
You got to respect his hustle, his sketch eats, man. Yeah.
Yeah, sketchy eats. That's it. That's what we're calling his
most
adventures.
Most people, when they want to live on the edge, they skydive, bungee jump. He eats weird food from weird places.
For real.
God
Parking
bless.
lot food.
He's a hero.
Right. But anyway, guys, we are greeted with another guest tonight. So we've got our guest from IG, Wolfgang Timms, joining us tonight. So let's add him to the stream. Wolfgang.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Welcome. All right, guys. So let's get into it. Let's do some hashtags. You want to pull them up tonight, Will, or screen share? Cool. While you go ahead and get that ready, I'm going to start the party.
Here, start the party. I got some vodka right here. Let's rock and roll.
Do it.
All right. I'm going to give you that, and then I'm going to go behind scenes and start sharing some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to share the link out. Oh, by the way, guys, so the hashtag It's Okay to Be a Poser, we use it every day, every week, every month. Basically, what happens is you take your toy photography, use our hashtag, throw it on IG. We'll definitely feature you on it, as well as at the end of the month, that automatically puts you in a drawing. Every month, I go through, we look for the best photographs that will transition to a sticker slap. We choose one. We leave it up to the will, last man standing. Then after that, the winner, we take it, we turn it into a sticker slap. We mail you a stack of stickers along with past winners, absolutely free, just for participating, and the rest is history. Every month we do this. So let's go. Let's check out these hashtags.
So remember, kids, post. It's okay to be a poser. If your shit's good, you win free shit.
Boom. That's it.
Well, no. If your shit's good, you make the wheel for a chance to win free shit.
Yeah. End result, free shit equals cool shit.
Facts.
It's okay to be a poser, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Yo, actually, we've got a whole bunch of new people, and a lot of them are bringing fire, man. Like, I've seen a lot of natural stuff. I've seen a lot of dios and homemade stuff, and it's great stuff.
I like that Hellboy.
This Bulma right here because Laser 7 dioramas. That Bulma is just hot. I'm not into Dragon Balls, but I like it. The shot, the whole thing, even it's an outside shot, but the way he shot it, cropped it, everything, it makes it look kind of to scale almost. Like these are the trees, longer grass, bigger trees in the back. It's great.
Yeah, it definitely fits. It looks like I am a Dragon Ball guy. I've seen every episode of Dragon Ball Z, and GT. I've watched most of Super. I got a lot of the line. It really looks like they were going for like Dragon Ball the first couple episodes when she found Goku in the woods.
All right, so they're going for like actual canon shots, but they're making it more. I like it, dude. It's fucking sick.
Like they're going for more. I like it.
Yeah, more realistic live action, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Laser 7 dioramas. Thank you for making some of that he likes.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, or ma'am.
That was his only goal in taking the picture, was to make sure you like it.
All right, cool.
Hey man, just make one person happy. They did. Wolfgang, you're saying you like this Hellboy?
Yeah, I like it. Oh, okay, so no. Let me explain. I like this picture. I love the Hellboy figure.
Yeah.
I think that Nosferatu is in the top 10 of any Mezco collector's collection if they have it, because it is one of the best figures that they've ever released. But that Hellboy, take that head, take that movie, get rid of it. I've got a custom Ron Perlman head, and I've got a custom Gomez Hellboy head. And I got pictures on my Instagram and a bunch of hashtag Dorkfish Collections. Look us up.
There you go.
Let's keep it there. But yeah, I love those figures, and that is an excellent shot. See, I work, I do cinematography, I do film, I actually do all arts. I went to school for arts, and so looking at the way they did this picture, and I'm sorry, I don't want to overtalk all you guys.
No, you're good.
No, keep going.
The coloration is very well done. The way they defined the background and they separated it when they do pictures, I'm assuming they did a zoom lens with a shallow depth. When you do shallow depth, it blurs out the background. Okay. So this guy probably knew what he was doing in order to get such a crisp shot up front and a blur in the back and not do it in post. Because if it was in post, you'd see an edge around the body, like around Nosferatu, and then you'd see an edge that looks almost clear and fade weird. That's how you know it's not post edited. So this person, whoever they are, they did a really clear shot, really clean shot. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, that's nice.
Thank you. I love that fucking detailed description of it, dude. Bringing the goddamn science.
Facts.
Yeah, I went to school for it. It's what I do. I went to school for film and audio, and I make music and film, and then I take pictures. I do custom. My hobby is I get stuff from people, and I take pictures. I do dial pictures and all sorts of stuff. My first dial, of course, was from William. He does a lot of my customs. I absolutely love From Duske Till Dawn, Night of the Living Geeks. That's my homie brand, ride or die till the day I die.
There we go. Thank you for the kind words.
Well, yeah, thank you for the amazing work, you and John. And so, like, looking at what they've done here, I like it because I can see. I've done some Nosferatu stuff too, like in black and white grayscale. This guy really did a good job of accentuating the figures.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, and I still regret not picking it up.
Well, the only problem I have with this picture is the head sculpt.
Golly, both of y'all.
I bought this figure just to put a different head on there.
What's funny, I bought them and never thought anything of it until I saw someone else had customized and it was only okay, but it was a scarecrow head, and it was like one of their first few heads, and I was like, oh, that's dope. So
yeah,
customizer I know, and he built me a full cowl and head. So another one you'll see on my Instagram, I have a full scarecrow mock, but
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. The customer I did that was really good, but yeah, Nosferatu, that is, in my opinion, in Mezco, that's top 10 anything they've ever made. It's in my top 10 figures in my collect.
But it's crazy.
Now you're making me more regretful.
And it's funny because they'll give you a figure like Nosferatu and then turn around and give you like a crate.
But that's why
or
you appreciate a figure like Nosferatu is because no one else is doing Nosferatu like that.
No, 100%. I just really didn't think like Frankenstein was obtainable at that point anymore, and then I was like, fuck it. I couldn't get a whole set. I don't want it.
The Frankenstein makes sense. It was okay. The buck is not great. It's really, really not the best. It looks
that was early Mezco, early Mezco buck.
Yeah, but you've got early Toy Biz, some of the ones in early Toy Biz that hold up, and when you put them against most of the Hasbro, not that a lot of the Hasbro Legends compare, but what I'm saying is, you can get some older figures that hold up, and the look of the Frankenstein holds up. It's just not the
absolutely. Yeah.
Facts.
I think Will likes the Tiny Toons Nosferatu better.
That's not true. That's not true. I like both.
But no, I think because of the look. Now, although the face, and I'm a cinema buff and went to school for it. You look at the face. You look at the actual shots of Nosferatu. That's not Nosferatu's head. That's not his face in the films. I know a lot more than I should know about it because I'm a nerd. But I mean, just for the figure to execute. Yeah, I mean, the articulation is on point. The look is on point. The accessories. What more would you really want out of a figure like that? And yeah, I know it's hyping it up, and you guys didn't get it. But
no, absolutely,
the price that you pay for it now, even paying for it now, in my opinion, it's valued. I'd still pay for that if I didn't have it already.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna definitely have to fucking pick this shit up now.
Sold.
That lantern.
Take me into that lantern core. That's what I want to see right there.
That's tight.
Oh, hold on, motherfuckers. We didn't mention to the people. This is Simon Toast or Simeon Toast. I don't fucking know. It's one of them, but hey, man, you're good.
Nice.
You know how you pronounce that fast? Achu.
Gesundheit. And width.
that lantern's tight, and I can tell you how that's done.
The Dugo TBK.
Wait, okay, so right here, what do we got? Break it down. What figures are these?
That's the Mattel.
What is that? Multiverse? Is that the
Yeah.
7-pack?
It's Mattel Multiverse. Now the other two are not. They are signature standalones from DC. The Multiverse there that you're looking at in the very front, Cal Rayner,
Right here,
which
yeah.
is part of the Lobo Build-A-Figure wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I sold him at trade night a long time ago because I just wanted Lobo.
He's all right. He's actually the better one of that wave. Even the Lobo was very, very, very disappointing.
Oh, the logo.
Where'd
He's
that
just
John
not
Stewart
one of
come
my
from?
favorite. Not one of my favorite lanterns. Honestly, that's why.
Yeah.
Saying that Lobo is not the best is an understatement. That thing is horrible.
Now then,
That
where
one's
did
not
that?
bad at all, dude.
Look at the
Ooh, Abomination.
Abomination. Oh, look at the Sword Collectibles.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. So
apples and ball sacks,
where's
man.
Where's that John Stewart from?
I'll tell you, looking at this photo, this is another person who had an idea of what they wanted the picture to look like. That light off the front, that's probably done in Photoshop. You've got a lot of filter and editing there.
Yeah,
That backdrop is probably, it's one of two things. I think it's a solid backdrop, but they were able to do some filter work on the back, which I like. The coloration, they shined a pure white light on it and edited the filter in green.
Is that how
Nice.
they
Good
make
breakdown.
it shine that way in order to kind of mimic the?
Yeah, what you would do
Effect.
if you're smart is you actually darken the areas around the underneath to make you see how the shadow. So if you look at the musculature of the figure and you look on Cal Rayner's waist, you see on our left hand side, his right side, the way that cuts down the white from the shadow right there. You see the green tint.
Right, it makes it
hitting a
kind of
light.
darker
They're
black.
hitting a hard light on top, and
Right.
very soft on the sides, and then they're filtering that white light with a green tinge.
Nice. Yo, we got Star Marvel 76 in the house. Welcome.
Now go down a little bit more. We get to the picture. There's 3 pictures I really like.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh,
Let me see.
that
John.
area is cool.
Starting with the Doc Ock picture.
Okay. He went whip. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Not that one. Go
there was
on.
one up top. You missed one. You
Okay,
rolled
okay,
one.
okay.
There
Right
you go.
I like that picture.
It's the same artist, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Ultra Magneticlian, or someone else could read it. That's not stoned.
I can't
Yeah, I
see
got you.
that.
Bless you, Kazunite.
I like this picture. I like the light. I like the shadow right
I
there.
do too. I like that close up in your face. Like he's right
And
there.
the way it almost looks first person. You got Spider-Man.
There you
It's
go.
like the claws going right at Spider-Man.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
picture.
that's pretty cool.
It's like
Yeah, simple background, just beautiful execution.
Yeah,
And the way it
exactly.
glows off the arms too. If you look at the arms, how the light glows off of them.
Yeah.
Kinda nice. I like that.
it looks
Very
really
clean.
nice. And even the 2 Red Skull pictures too. That when you
All right.
pull it out, you see them.
Let's hit it.
All right, next. This
Oh,
one.
Lady Deathstrike.
No, Red Skull. Red Skull.
Red Skull.
Like this one's really nice.
Yeah,
Create.
yo, does that not? That gives me Mezco vibes, to be honest.
That does. That looks like someone's posing for Mezco.
Yeah.
Looks good.
And then even the other Red Skull down there looks good too.
Let's
I
see.
think it's just because I'm seeing a Marvel Legend and I'm seeing the gaps in the joints. That one I like a lot more.
I mean, now that we've become spoiled to other companies and soft goods and integrating that into 112 and no
Not
longer
just
being
soft
frowned
goods.
upon as a doll or anything,
Yeah.
it's changed the game on that shit. So
Hey,
Well,
but
that's soft goods.
in defense of Marvel Legends, they are going pinless. So
Oh,
yeah, that's true.
I
But
have.
it's not even about the pin. They have figures that hold up. Like that
Oh,
are
yeah.
really nice figures.
Most of their
really-
movie waves, most of their movie figures. If we're
I
talking
like 'em.
about,
I like the
Actual-
MCU ones.
I love
I
MCU ones.
hate
Most of
some.
them, not all of them. There's some like the Hulk bath that they did for MCU, the Ruffalo bath. Yeah, no, that one
Yeah.
blows chunks. I mean, let's just be straight up on that. But there's some really sick ones that they did for the MCU that I really enjoyed. But if you talk about the best, like their Omega Red, That's one of their, and I'm biased because I'm an Omega Red fan. That's one of my favorite comic book characters.
Oh no, I love the first release they just had a couple years ago.
I don't know if we can trust them. Who? Look, go for it. Give me your top 5 Marvel. Go.
Who me?
Yeah.
What, Marvel characters or Marvel Legends?
No, Marvel characters. Just characters in general.
Okay, so I can't do it in any particular order because I mean they're all dear to me.
All right, fair enough.
Onslaught, and you'll find a lot of them are villains. I'm a villain guy. Doctor Doom, Omega Red, Gambit, and Nightcrawler. Those are really my guys.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love like Magneto and guys like those are going to be in my top 10. Thanos is in there like that. But I mean, for me, if I had to pick a character, if you took a character that I thought you could make a movie about standalone, Omega Red. Think about a Captain America inversion movie, very gritty, very dark, and make it about Omega Red. You couldn't go wrong. If you did like did a Captain America style movie, but do it like
where at the end it just goes fucked up.
Well, yeah, like the movie Fury with Brad Pitt in them, where it's just realistic, like fucking gritty war where people are dying and shit's real.
Right.
And put Omega Red in that. Tell me that wouldn't be a badass film.
So you want to see Omega Red in the movie with Captain America over Wolverine?
No,
Fuck
definitely
yeah.
Wolverine.
Because they've already done Captain America, and Wolverine didn't come before Omega Red in terms of the character's ability, in terms of the character's notoriety. The way you would build the comics, if you look at the comics, Wolverine wasn't Wolverine until after Omega Red had already marched through as a member of the Red Army, of the certain army, right? So you would want Wolverine to be Wolverine after Omega Red's established because that's the person who overcomes Omega Red.
I can see that.
Yeah.
We can agree to disagree.
Now, I'd like to see a Wolverine movie where it's, and I know the Wolverine happened, but a traditional to the comic Wolverine versus Silver Samurai, that I'd like to see.
I don't really count those Wolverine movies as...
If they ever bring the story for Wolverine back to Japan and they end it, then it needs to have his wife being murdered and it turning out to be Winter Soldier that murdered her and then taking the baby, and that's how you get Dakin, whatever the fuck his name is.
I think it's Dakin, but I don't know.
Well, you already know Marvel is not doing Wolverine R-rated. That's too much money to lose where kids can't see the movie. Any of that.
Well, I mean, Hugh Jackman is no longer Wolverine, right?
Yeah, but Disney wants
I disagree with you, John. I disagree with you.
They can go the R-rated route now, especially with Deadpool maintaining R rating.
Well, so we talked about the reason why. Well, you want to talk about the reason why he maintained R rating. Here's the thing. Everyone thinks, or a lot of people think, I should say, that Marvel or Disney bought Fox because they wanted the X-Men and Fantastic Four. Would you agree or disagree?
To an extent, but also I think they could have just bought the fucking rights. I think, honestly, at this point, dicks are big enough.
The reason they bought Fox, and this is an actual movie thing, is think about Disney and the components they've done. What's the one thing that Disney cannot release under a Disney banner? An adult film, a rated R film, a real film.
Okay.
But with Fox, because they didn't buy the characters, which they could have just done. They bought Fox Entertainment so that they could release, and even stated so much that they can release films with PG-13 and ratings higher, NC-17s, rated Rs, all those, which they're going to use as their flagship. And they bought all of the catalog. Why, if Disney is family friendly, all they want to do is family friendly, why would they buy the catalog of rated R films and horror films?
Because they like watching pornos just like we do.
You're absolutely right, but that means they want to make them too. Why wouldn't you want to get your hand in the jar? So they bought. Now that just happened to be a bonus that they got the X-Men and all the others, and then they can make rated R Deadpools. But that's really a way for them to release their own catalog and make the money off the rated R films, the NC-17s, the PG-13s that they're not allowed to make otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I
can see it because they said it. So.
I mean, because I didn't think of it that way, because when you see Disney automatically buying something, they brand all like
they always buy shit. They buy everything.
No, but like you'll see like ESPN or Lucasfilms, but then you also see the fucking mouse big as fuck somewhere. Yeah. I can see them doing it a little subtler now with Fox when they do like a Predator movie or something of that nature, where you just see Disney like flash up somewhere small, where it's not like the Mickey, like the Disney logo, and then Fox, and then Predator, killing somebody.
Right. So in that case, I could see them doing the X-Men because they're going to introduce the X-Men. They've already said they are into the MCU. But the X-Men now, because Fox is a part of their universe, doesn't have to just exist in the MCU. They can use Fox to release the individual X-Men movies, at which point they can go a little edgier. You can get on a rated R Wolverine that way. Since you're already getting a rated R Deadpool, why wouldn't you have a rated R Wolverine?
Why not?
Hey man, as long as we fucking get it, I don't care.
I liked Logan. I thought if you're gonna do a rated R Logan, I thought that movie was tits. But
Logan,
I did too. I loved it absolutely.
Logan was the best of the three. The first one was horrible. The second one,
shit. First one doesn't happen. It didn't exist.
Okay, I was trying to be nice. Okay, it's an abomination. The second one,
All right,
because I don't like how
you're making me drink because he gave it credit.
Oh,
The second one pissed me off because I didn't like how they did the whole Japan fucking shit. Like
there was
I like bits. I like both for what it was at that time.
Yeah.
Go back, pull up a picture of the fucking Blob. He looks fucking horrible.
It was at that time, man. At that time. Come on.
Fine. Pull up a picture of Silver Samurai. Oh, and that Gomez picture. That's
okay. All right, we're back on track.
Action figurist from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
That's good.
Transylvania.
Great.
Killing it.
Great.
I like that one.
That's sexy,
this is a very good. Yeah, very good, clean pick.
Right now, that's my number one.
He killed somebody, and he's smelling that shit. He's not waiting until tonight to touch himself. He's touching himself with the other hand. Action figurist.
You know what really
Congrats.
grinds
You're really good at this.
right now?
Let us know.
Wolverine 1.
Shit. Will, this guy, this person I want, this is a really good shot. I like it.
This is a good one, man. Action figures.
That's
Yeah,
a fantastic shot.
All right, let's see.
Because on my Instagram on the computer, it doesn't load up anything past that picture. So,
take me in right there. Let me see that Harley.
Enjoy. This is what happened before that picture, John. I'm showing you the Wayback Machine.
The Wayback Machine.
No.
Take us into that one.
Agent Conroe. Agent Conroe could hardly be your future gamer girl. I don't know, man. She could be if she wants to. That is beautiful. What is that? The Revel Tech? What the fuck is this? It is, huh? Yeah.
She's cool and the lighting's cool, but the
very pretty.
I love it.
I dig it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The picture next to it grabbed my attention more. I think it's next to it.
All right, let's go. What do we got?
This one?
Oh, come on.
That's dope. It's dope as shit.
No, this is good
These
stuff.
little fucking guys, they're awesome.
What do you think? Are those figures?
Are they little baby Rancors.
Whoa. Are they 3D printed or are they actual figures?
Probably printed.
I thought it was a little plug.
That's cool, man.
I've never seen little Rancors before, so
I never have either, man. That's
printed
cool.
Then.
Okay, that's something with the Gomez one. That's pretty dope. I like that.
I like the picture all the way around. It's nice. I like the little Rancors.
Looks like this is New York Rebel Photography.
Right on,
NY Rebel Photography.
He used properly scaled chains, unlike somebody.
Here we go. They are sculpted. They're sculpted. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If I was to comment, the one thing I don't like about the photo is the disconnect from the background to the actual ground itself.
Right
you could have done in either Photoshop or something, do a blurred effect where it fades into the ground, or do a hard edge like it's a cliff, but don't do halfway.
Maybe.
I can see that.
Do you think that?
I don't know how to do that shit.
Do you think that's Photoshop the background, or do you think he took that?
No, that's a picture in the back. I think.
Yeah, I think so. It might be a screensaver.
I think it's on the screen. I think it's a desktop.
Well, here's how I can tell you it's blurred. He did a blur effect. Is if you actually look at his shoulder pads, there's a blur almost on the very edge. It may be tough. I don't know what your guys is like, but I can see it. There's almost a blur on the edge of the shoulder pad. If you take it and go up to the left a little, to the left. Now down just a little bit where the darker areas, you can almost see where the blur is there. And that blur tells you, not the black piece, but the actual shoulder pad itself has enough of a blur for me to tell you he did a blurring effect on the photo. And it looks good. That's the background is blurred out properly. But the ground needs a little something because it looks like there's a disconnect. You see how his feet, if you look
Like
at
over
his-
here, it's actually not bad. The transition.
Yeah, but look at his
Here a
feet.
little
Look at the
closer.
figure itself. From the
Yeah.
shin down, you see how it's blurred, but the chain is not.
Right.
So that was edited.
Well, it's blurred here a little bit, but I think overall,
But still,
looks
it's a good
yeah.
fucking
I
Jesus.
love
I
it.
agree.
The picture and the lighting's good too.
Yeah,
Lighting's
dude.
spot on.
New York Rebel photography from Tatooine, bringing the heat.
He wins.
Exactly, but this is what I like, that we could go in and we can try to see how exactly they did it. This
Listen,
is
Yeah.
he wins because he has baby Rancors.
facts.
That's true.
Facts.
No,
I'll give him that.
no,
He already
no.
got a plus point on that shit because
Yeah,
he
he's
has
See, I
already
a
like
got
that
a
bigger
coloration
rancor.
right there. That the skulls.
What do we
Yeah, I
got here?
kind of dig
That's a yin
the
yang coloration. I
background.
like.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know what the cat's doing. The cat's about to become Chinese food in the middle of that fucking fight, but
Cat's just getting in the way, man. The cats,
What's that
that's
cat's
exactly
name?
what
Pop
fucking
Pop?
cats do.
Well,
Laser 7 dioramas again.
Nice, man. He's bringing fire.
yeah, it's a damn
Pinks
good shot.
versus black.
And I like his green, how the green eye is accented with the green background, and you
They
got the
light
black.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I actually saw on Toy Comics or ACBA group, he had the B and C side for these pictures about like how he did like showing the smoke and
Oh.
everything separately.
I
Like
love
how
the
he did it.
smoke, dude. It's
Yeah, I
fucking
love to
nice.
see the seaside. Those are pretty fucking. That's a pretty tight picture.
Yeah.
I think I like it.
It was one of those two groups I saw in the comments. He had like a B, C, and D side. I think a video maybe too.
Hell's yeah.
Well, check out Laser 7 dioramas, kids, and learn his tricks. Or
Hell's
her
yeah.
tricks. I don't know. I like this one. Don't care. Century Productions. I love it.
That's pretty good. I like it. I can dig it.
Man, can you imagine the fastball special? Colossus, Chuck, and Wolverine at you with the claws and the attitude and the smell.
Yeah.
Now imagine Hulk chucking She-Hulk at you. That
I
shit's
can
gonna
imagine
be
the only thing that
intense.
Hulk's gonna hit you with harder is his sperm.
You get pregnant quick.
You know what's crazy?
No, it goes through your makes it asshole.
I canceled my pre-order for that figure, and every time I see a picture with her, just the black jeans with the green makes me want to go. I need to find that figure.
I can get
Dude,
you
on Big Bad Toy Store, dude. Big Bad Toy Store. BBTS.com.
Yeah.
Damn, you said that
Sponsor
like
us,
a porno, bro.
motherfuckers. Sponsor us.
You only have
Pay
you
off
only have,
pre-orders.
listen. Big Bad doesn't even have to pay us to sponsor us. Just ship our shit out faster.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude. Like, I will pay an extra $5 if you somehow circumvent Osseo, Minnesota. To
Listen,
the
we'll give-
resident collectors of Osseo, Minnesota. And you report back, what in the fuck is happening at FedEx there, dude? Come the fuck on. Let's
Listen,
Jesus.
we'll give them a shout out if they ship within 2-3 hours of them processing our fucking package.
I'll give
like
him a
back in
shout
the
out.
olden
I'll give him
days,
a
back
shout
in the
out.
black and white days. That's
I'll
how
blow whoever the guy
BBTS was.
I'll blow whoever the guy is shipping if they send me all of John's shit. I hope they're listening.
I don't know what's
The
worse.
offer is currently one blowy.
I don't know what's worse. Big Bad Toy Store shipping or when Mezco ships from fucking Washington.
From
Ooh.
Angus McFife, Washington.
You know, I don't even get that, man. I should have got mine already before you. And wait, John, you've already got yours, don't you?
No, I don't got mine. I gotta wait.
Well, please, Lord, let me get mine before John. Thank you.
You are.
Wait,
You are.
get yours what?
Man,
Hey,
I
we're gonna
heard
find out.
I heard that vapor was pretty cool. Kids like it. I heard
Oh wait,
people
you
are
guys haven't
enjoying
got
it.
your vapor yet? I'll be right back. Let me go grab mine.
Oh shit! You already
Oh,
got
shit,
it.
how?
Oh,
No, I'm joking. Fuck you guys.
Oh.
I'll go right back.
Come on, how the fuck you get his already?
And
So
that's
let's
it. I'm
break
never back
down
in the
this shit
show.
here, right here, kids. Let's
All right,
bring it back
let's do
for
it,
a
let's do it,
minute.
let's do it.
We're gonna get to what you got and what you got in debt
Facts.
for.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
So-
So what the fuck is
shot.
happening here? I love the diode. This is a diode. It has to be. I
This
haven't
is a
seen
dial.
anybody
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, this
I
is a
love
dial.
all these extra little fucking pieces. The trash
do
on
I.
the ground, the bricks, the
The
eye
props
beams,
make the scene.
a little
dude,
bit of
every time.
wood.
The
fucking
props make the scene.
seriously,
sell it.
Good
man.
backdrop.
It's
That's a really
bringing
good backdrop.
like making it beautiful.
I agree.
And I'll tell you something.
Century
that really-
Productions. I love it.
I really like how even the light is. It makes it feel like they really are outside where the shadows
Yeah,
are.
it's like fucking daytime, man.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I agree. I like that green on green.
Yeah.
They're cousins, you sicko.
Ah, fuck you, Will.
Fuck
you. I just checked the group. I see when yours is coming. Fuck you too.
Oh God, he's spying on me.
He's tracking your tracking numbers. Next fucking level.
He's got you locked like a jealous ex.
God damn it.
I'll track everybody's fucking packages.
All right, take me in. Take me in. Okay, we'll go with this one. What do we got here? Let's break it down.
Evil
We got
tab.
Yo, bro, we got the Super Shredder back here.
That's the NECA Shadow version.
Sexy.
Okay, the Shadow
This
edition.
is the bad guy from Terminator 2. I don't remember his
the top.
fucking name.
He's the top. Yeah,
One of the
T1000.
T's.
Okay.
T1000.
Oh, you don't know.
The 800's the original.
Oh,
God Doom. And
God
then
Doom.
Cobra Commander regular
Okay,
edition.
I'll tell you why that's bullshit. God
Cobra
didn't get me
Commander
none of them.
regular.
that's not God doing. That's not God doing.
Ain't it?
That's not.
No.
It's not
Oh,
Future Foundation Doom.
It's not God doing either.
That's the Doom where he ripped Thanos' head the fuck off.
Yeah, he comes with the spine.
But he's not God doing. God doing looks different. than that is.
That's when he took the Infinity Gauntlet and fucking ripped Thanos' spine out.
That's not God doing though.
It's
You're
Jesus
not God
Doom.
Doom. You're not going
Just because he ripped Thanos' spine out doesn't mean he's God doing.
Fine. He's Cracker White Doom. How about that?
Cracker White Doom.
If it ain't right, it ain't right.
Super Stealth Shredder.
No, but that's
Cobra
that's
Commander regular.
I can't remember what version of Doom that is. It's not. That's not God Doom.
Future Foundation.
The last
Future
Infinity
Foundation,
War
yeah.
is what that one was from, I think, right?
Maybe it's Future Foundation.
No, so I get Future Foundation and God Doom mixed up because I thought the Future Foundation had the all white tunic, and then God Doom, his tunic looked a little different.
Your tunic looks different.
I don't fucking know. I haven't read that shit.
Either way,
My
still dope.
tunic is green to match Link. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know
I-
what the one is. Give me a second here.
I trust John's judgment on that shit. Evil Tab. I love it.
Hold on.
Sexy. Look at the background even. It's like regular background, just black, but
I
also
agree.
it's darker here,
Matt,
but
Electric.
not so dark here.
Yep. Nice little glow.
Then there's some fucking knickknacks here on the bottom, or it's part of the bottom dial.
Looks like
Whatever
Milk
the
Crate.
fuck it
the
is.
Wait a minute.
Possibly.
Is God Doom the same as God Emperor Doom?
No,
Oh, I don't fucking know.
no.
Because
pretty sure.
this is
We said no religion, John.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 second. Let me pray to God right quick that you can figure out your rules. Dear Lord.
because the
John,
picture that figure I'm looking at a picture of, they have it labeled as God Emperor Doom. I think he's
Oh.
different than just God Doom.
He's
Well,
like
that's debatable.
the fucking Super Saiyan God Doom.
Yeah,
version.
we're gonna do a follow-up. Yeah, doesn't he just level up, power up?
Yeah, dude, his hair gets cool.
Yeah.
It
He's like
changes.
Goku. He just changes colors.
Yeah.
All right,
Jimmy
let's break it
Pop
down.
71. Look at that shit. Look
This
at all
is
the
sick,
knickknacks
dude.
in
I
front
love
of
it.
that. I just got that NECA dial. I thought it was cool. Jimmy Pop, now you make me realize that mine is trash. And that's because you got a lot of knickknacks going on around it, and I
This is
love
God
it.
Emperor. It's
This
God
I'm gonna
Emperor.
need to start printing some knickknacks to put in front of mine. I just want to say
Facts.
knickknacks right now. So sorry.
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
I'm on bowl number 4.
All
God
right,
bless.
where do you think? What's this figure from, Will?
This is the Come for Arts
Here,
Corner Bar Series 1. That's one of the ones I don't have. I do want.
I do not have that one either.
That one is tight. Definitely gonna look sick next to the Vapor Rub. Fucking Tiger Bomb that just came out. From
That's
Mezco. Again, you can find at Big Bad Toy Store.
Only if
Sponsor
you
me.
charge it fast enough.
Hell, they don't need to sponsor me. They just need to fucking charge me for my fucking pre-orders, please. And thank
What,
you.
your Mythic
Yeah, thank you.
Legions?
Yeah, man, like it's stressing me the fuck out. I owe them more than I owe the IRS.
What?
Why are you stressed about mythics? They're mystical. They're never coming.
Fuck, like it's taking forever.
Do you really want that big charge to hit your credit card?
I
Just get it over
it's
with.
on my
It's like a
debit
Band-Aid,
card
bro.
straight. I'm gonna take it raw, like a man, because I need to withstand that financially and move on.
He's gonna overcome
Shit.
that because Dunkirk or some shit.
Will, which one is your fucking choice, man?
Yo, take me. I need to find a lot of them. Actually, are just I want the group ones. Like I want like team members. There's a few of them in here, and there's several of them that I like, and there's several by different artists. Take me down. Let's see here, right there. Take me into that X-Men one.
Yeah, the X-Men is nice.
Yeah, that one's hot. I like that.
Just
dude.
It's okay,
fake
but
snaps. Don't mess
Gold
with
team,
these.
blue team, man. All day, dude. This is a good photo.
it's a good
Yeah,
pick.
I love this Wolverine, dude. One of my
Except
favorites. This is
for-
the 3-pack one,
Jim Lee,
right?
bro.
I'll tell you why it's only okay.
I think that's the one from the Apocalypse build figure.
That's Apocalypse, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. I have fucking all of them. I'll buy all of them. I fucking love Wolverine, except for the shirtless one. That's fucking stupid.
I think he's got nipples, bro. I
I
think
was
he's got
forced to
nipples.
buy. I was
Yeah.
forced to buy that fucking thing too.
I'll tell you why this one doesn't quite hit it for me.
The
Because
background.
no, not even that. Well, yes, part of the background, but you know how you get that girl who just like you want to see thigh, like you want to see thigh, and you got the kneecap. And you're like, let me show you the rest, and she stops mid thigh, and you don't get to see the rest of that thigh. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm missing you here. But how are you going to show the wing of Archangel and we not get the rest of that?
I was about to say,
Oh
okay.
shit! You're right. You're right.
And that pisses me off because Archangel is my second favorite X-Men character.
Oh, he is pretty nice. Even the deluxe one that has were made a few years ago isn't really terrible
wanna rewrite what I
texture.
said
Nice. I
earlier.
have a couple of them.
Facts.
I said
All
top
right, let's
five,
find
and I
another.
said
Let's find
Nightcrawler.
another. Take me into another team. Let's find another team, dude. There's several of them that have gotten released, but over the course of a few weeks now, man, we got a lot of good stuff.
Justice League looks like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen went wrong.
Well, you can't. It's not on the photographer here. It's
No.
on.
No.
It's on
yeah.
Todd McFarlane, I think.
It is on the photographer if they bought better lines. I'm kidding.
The ombre in black. I think this is a really tight fucking background.
I do
Yeah.
too.
it is. Them good
And the whole
gentlemen look
setup
exact
is really
same.
nice, but also like
What's the stuff in the background? Oh, that's the other pictures. Never mind. Shit.
oh yeah, sorry, fucking John's out of it. I think it's an extreme sets. I think
No,
this is an
John-
extreme sets.
It looks like an extreme set.
Yeah, I like it though.
I don't know the
So do
extreme
I.
set.
I need to get more fucking extreme sets.
All right, let's find another team. Let's find another team.
I like that. I like
So-
that.
Oh no, there's that musician. Hold on, wait. That musician set right there in the center, next to the Deadpool. That's pretty dope. That's dope.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Merrick's
Boombox
Toy
guitar.
Box. Rock out with your cock out. I mean, rock out playing with poses. I have a figure in front of the screen. I can't read. I'm just extrapolating based on the mood.
Oh, we're all a little too fucked up to be using big words like that. Calm down.
Please, Pengy, simpler words. You're losing Croc.
So this is what, dude? This is a pinks. A pinks? There's
Oh,
a
we got
pinks right
pink.
here.
Yeah, we got
A
pinks.
pinks alert. Oh shit. And then you got here. I think that's another. Holy fuck! That's another pinks. Two pinks in
What
the house.
looks like the red
Two
skull head
pinks.
on it, maybe?
Crimson Cranium pack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like what is this? A Cyclops jacket or perhaps a Logan jacket?
Nah, it's Marty McFly.
Yeah, it's McFly.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I don't know.
I think that's the
Nah.
glow in the dark.
This one is the Doc Knock. Yeah, that's the Doc
Yeah.
Knock
Is that the
skull
one
with
with
what
that
a
one?
stinkle,
Because look
Yeah,
at
with
the
the stinkle hat. Yeah.
stinkle hat, Street
Look at
Gomez jacket.
look at the outline of the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's definitely a Doc Knock one.
Okay,
I
cool.
agree.
I hadn't fuck. I mean, I got one. I fucked him a little, and I put him back in the box. He was all right.
Oh, he's a nice figure.
He's nice.
He is a
Yeah, I
good
like
figure.
it.
The one I got, it's got some really loose, like pop joints. So, like when you try to rotate the wrist and shit, the glove and everything pops off. So that kind of frustrated me. So I just.
Oh,
put it
it's a
back.
little stressful and that shit, especially since it's
Why
so
didn't you contact
fragile.
Mesco?
Fuck.
Tell him to send you a new one.
That one I got secondhand off of trade. My original I got from
man,
Mesco,
like,
I traded away,
If
and I
your
was
shit
happy.
pops, you can call them. They'll replace it. They're super friendly. Like,
Yeah.
if you can't just pop it back on, they'll
I
pop
don't
it back
trust
on
somebody
for
who I
you.
got to get my credit card 5 times just to buy one fucking figure to fix
Damn.
the
5
figure.
times
every time.
only? You only have to do it 5 times per transaction?
No, I actually don't because I
Fuck.
use PayPal.
Dang.
I'm a simpleton.
Me too. No, I just get it done. I don't want to fuck
If,
it. I
if
don't
you buy,
I
if
don't
you
need
buy,
that heartache.
if you bought more than 2 Mescos and you don't use PayPal still, Something's
It's
wrong.
on you. It's fucking
Yeah.
on you at
Yes,
that
right.
point.
They're like,
It's all
yeah,
you.
Daddy, deny my card harder.
PayPal is free to set up an account. They don't charge you a fee to buy through PayPal.
And they pull the money right away and you're fucking done.
Yeah,
Why
dude,
would you-
I put 2 vapors on a payment plan. I was fucking loaded. It was good.
Why
Not
would
bad.
you? Why would you continue to put yourself through using your credit card? Even Mez himself said his system sucks and acknowledged it and told you to erase your shit all the time. But yeah, you still do it.
Yep.
I feel bad. I do not feel bad.
I mean,
I was about to
why-
say, you do
whilst
not feel bad. Do
the
not feel
cost behind implementing a new ERP system or a new customer-facing website system is expensive. The
Yeah.
onloading fees and what have you.
That's
I
not
think
true at
they
all.
could deal with the fucking costs since they make like $1 billion per fucking
No.
pre-order.
You know what the easiest solution is that can kill multiple birds with one stone?
Hiring John Patterson.
No, open POs for all their exclusives because that way
Whoa.
you don't have to pay money to up your internet speeds, like he said. You don't have to pay
Yeah.
money to revamp your website. You don't have to fix any of the problems. Open POs, and if you announce it's going to be an open PO before it comes up, and then that
Yeah,
way,
but that's not good
Okay.
for business. Wait,
Well,
no,
here's
that's not
here's
I'm-
where the
I'm with
problem
you, and I got a
happens.
question, bro. I'm
Listen,
with you.
You can't do that because you need the FOMO and the hype to drive the initial sales so that you can wipe out your initial stock
no. At
because
this
people
point,
want it now.
What is the
Mezco
question, though?
Mezco's at the point to where they're just going to sell. Having no open POs, the only thing that does is still feed the scalper market and seeing assholes scalp the figures and part the fucking figure out.
Well, here's
Well, they
two
just
parts to it.
started. Fucking Vapor hasn't even shipped label created for most people, and it's already being parted on the Facebook groups like Butt Pirates.
fact.
So
Come on.
here's my question. If you do that, do you not kill the exclusivity? Because that's the point of being an exclusive. The part of the reason people get an exclusive is because when they look at that Mezco sticker on their figure, they know they're a part of a select group that has that. Don't you, for open,
I'm
but I
already-
do. I do.
I want
I
to
care
take a
because I-
shit on
I-
all of their exclusive club, man. Fuck
What I'm
exclusive.
saying is,
We're
I'm not talking about being
collectors
part of a
because
club
we
with
love
other
the
people.
toys.
well, I know.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, no, I'm not meaning to cut you off.
No, that's
But my point is when I'm collecting something that is exclusive, something that I know that not, and I'm not thinking of as I've got something you don't. I'm thinking it as I've got something that they put, especially if it's a good turnout, like the Nosferatu. They put something with a lot of care and detail in that I was privileged enough to get something of. Not everyone's going to get
We
that.
paid for it. We paid
But
for
see-
it. The
but see,
privilege,
look,
privilege
no.
ends at the point where you're paying good money for it, man.
The
No, I know,
privilege,
but let me follow through with what I'm saying. That's a part of that experience for someone like me. You gotta understand, it's different for people. Maybe somebody like you guys. You guys have definitely collected longer. You have a different mentality. For someone like me, I don't do customs. I buy some customs from you guys and other guys. Again, go shop from Night of the Living Geeks. Cheap plug. But I do things like that. But for me, there is a thrill. There's the same as when we go out in public and we're looking for something like targets, like the NECAs, right? The turtles.
Yeah, until they lock them up behind fucking electronics.
Yeah, well, fuck those guys. What my point is, though, is there's a thrill for me. My thrill is in the hunt. And when I find a figure that I was able to hunt that I know I have, that not everyone has, it means a little bit more to me because that means I was able to get it. You see what I'm saying? Does that take away? And I'm asking. I'm not saying
To
it
an
does.
extent,
Does it
I
take away
get
the
it.
thrill?
No, I get the spirit behind it because to an extent, I do feel that thrill. I do feel that kind of big wiener power whenever
but
that happens.
my ulcers tell me different, bro. Whenever I'm stressing over shit.
But I'll tell you the truth. I feel whenever I miss out on them, right? It pisses me off and it upsets me so much. So whenever that does happen, I know that there are other people who may have been wanting this shit for other reasons, and they could have actually added emotional attachment to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they're the type of person who does, then this would have made them feel doubly so pissed off, if that makes sense. So it kind of makes it, it takes away from it because it has a little bit of bad karma in it.
listen, to me with Mezco, the only time I ever felt that way about an exclusive Mezco is the 2 Asia Gold Gomez's and any Toy Fair Mezco I have.
I was about to get you. Yeah, I was about to say. I remember Toy Fair, man.
Any other MDX, I have the excitement. I have the same excitement outside of those Mezcos. MDX or regular release, I have the same excitement for. I have a little bit more excitement for MDX only because of what you have to go through to get it opposed to a regular figure. But I think that the exclusivity shit starts with you being able to even afford these fucking figures because they're not $20 figures.
Exactly.
Now,
I know a lot of people who don't even try to go for these motherfuckers because the price point is so prohibitive from the beginning that they just don't want to get into it because it's a fucking hole.
Like I agree. And there's 2 points I'm gonna make about that you brought up. But right quick, John, I have to say, first off, for you and Will, by the way, thank you, but fuck you both. Because before I really hooked up. So just so everyone knows who I am, I started collecting, and the first couple of people I met, there's a couple people not in this group, but Will was one of the first guys I met, and he hooked me up big time, and it was like, yo, you got to meet my dude John. And so John goes, and I don't know if you remember this, John, but John goes, oh yeah, cool, what's your favorite? And I started going down my list. He goes, yeah, you got any Gomez? And I said, who the fuck's Gomez? And John goes, you don't know the Gomez by Mezco. And I was like, yeah, it's the roach on the back of the package. I was like, oh, so because of you guys, I have almost every fucking Gomez now. Fuck you guys, by the way. That cost me a pretty.
That's how you get in debt, man.
But what you know how you get in debt is living in America in the first fucking place, being born.
Goddamn right.
Being an art student like me. But then after that, you buy Mezco because these fuckers. So thank you, but fuck you. I have almost every Gomez now.
What I can say to get Will pissed off is my white and black Gomez.
Mm-hmm.
I paid retail for them bitches.
God
damn.
Yeah,
I didn't know they exist. I came in right after those. Actually,
I don't even give a fuck, John.
Those are the only 2 I don't actually have, and I've been able to emotionally detach myself from them, just like the Red Krieg. I don't have him as well on purpose. Because I decided, okay, I'm not getting the Asia exclusives. Fuck all of them.
I got rid of my Red Krieg. I'll be honest. I kept 1 black and 1 white. I got rid of both red. I had 2. I was planning to get 2 of every. Just because I'm a weird collector. Well, I'm a weird collector. I didn't want to do them properly, but I wanted 1 to display and 1 to put in box just for me.
For sure.
I very rarely, if I've told Will many times, there's very few figures I have 2 of. So I got 2 of each of those. And then the other day I started doing trades and stuff. And I was really looking at my collection. I got a vast collection. I just was like, I just didn't care about them like I thought I would once I got them in hand. So I've got 1 black and 1 white, and I got rid of the others.
You know what you could do?
They are a bit disappointing.
What you could do is you could get rid of all your Kriegs and just keep a cable.
You're right, but I got rid of the too because I don't collect Marvel Mezco. That's one of the few. Like I have 2 or 3 of the Marvel Mezco. That's it. I do not collect Marvel Mezco. I only get the DC.
That hurts. That hurts my heart.
It hurts your heart. Well, you know what else hurts your heart? Looking like a Mark Ruffalo.
Yo, so let's go into that. Okay, let's go main round, main topic. All right, let's move in. Let's talk about in-box versus out-of-box. I'm both. I'm gonna say it right here. I'm both in-box and out-of-box collecting. Okay, most of my stuff is out-of-box, but I do keep the box. Every figure you see up here, I've played with. All these are open. They're open boxes, but I do keep the boxes. I enjoy my Mezco boxes. I keep all them. I keep all my NECA boxes, unless it's a custom. Then, but other than that, I keep all of my boxes. Now, Marvel Legends, G.I. Joes, anything like that, I don't. They're gone. I appreciate the artwork, and it really does tear me to get rid of them because of the artwork. Sometimes I keep the inside packaging and stuff like that, but it's got to go. I mean, it's got to go. A choice has to be made at some point, What about you? Well, go.
I'm from the mentality of let them fucking breathe, right? Okay, I got into collecting as an adult because as a kid I was into collecting. I wasn't just into playing with them.
Okay.
My dad used to build me shelves so I can display my collections. I had all the G.I. Joes and Turtles and fucking like weird ones. We were just talking about it a couple weeks ago with my friends. We were talking about a vintage toys. I had Zen the Intergalactic Ninja. It was fucking weird. It was just a blue dude who had a stick. That was it, man. I used to have a lot of those shits.
Wasn't he like a He-Man, like an old He-Man type figure?
Yeah, no, he was like this big, and he had basic 5 POA bullshit, and he came on a little jet ski that shot him out from his leg.
Huh.
But like, I used to collect all this shit because my mom, God rest her soul, she used to take me every week when she went to go buy groceries and buy me one toy, right? Whatever it was. So, like, when we could afford it. So, I amassed all my shit and I always took care of it. Remember the G.I. Joe's little O-rings would pop off or get shitty? I'd go and, like, find little tiny rubber bands and fix that shit to keep my stuff nice. Because I always believe that if you want to keep your shit nice, it'll stay nice forever and you can take pride in it. So, when I buy a toy, I open that shit up and I check the fucking joints.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, by the way, the only other line that ever did the O-rings the same way was the Mortal Kombat toys when the 90s cartoon was coming out.
No.
Power Rangers did it too. Power Rangers had it.
Power Rangers,
Yeah, I have a whole Power Ranger set back home that were like that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I missed that. My bad.
Visionaries.
Visionaries. I don't know that one.
I didn't collect that one either.
I didn't either.
Visionary, the one that has like the hologram with the animal on their chest, and they came with like
yes.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and they had little fucking space diver helmets.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a young shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
That's me, right?
They're just like G.I. Joes. They have
Wait, what were they called? Say it again.
Visionaries, I believe.
I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna go and look at these, man.
Shit, John. They're like 20, I think, in the team, dude. At vintage prices, that's gonna be a lot. What's up, buddy?
Here we go.
So
I usually just let the fuckers breathe. I take them out, right? I check the joints. I select the hands I'm going to go with, the alternate heads I'm going to go with. And then if I'm going to display them already, I'm not using it for customs or to fuck around with, to measure or print something for, then I'll go and put it in the waiting spot, which is right behind where this computer is. Actually, I built a giant cabinet and put my Extreme Dio set in it. Put a bunch of tchotchkes and knickknacks, and then I put all the new fucking figures I get in it. It's like kind of like a fucking market, right? I'll take some pictures.
Knickknacks.
Yeah, all kinds of shit where I print like little Dio pieces, and then slowly, as I'm organizing and redistributing my displays, I'll find places for them and put them where they belong in their teams or in their thematic displays, and then move on to the next one. Currently, we're experiencing a little bit of a backlog, so that cabinet is completely fucking full. My table here is full. This side table that I just emptied last week is fucking full, and then the actual table in the living room is full, and I have that Neko die on the ground. So I gotta clean this shit up, man. Like, I got a lot of shit recently.
Right on.
My life is fucking spiraling financially.
all because of Mythic Legions.
100%, man. 100%. Mythic Legions and 3A, and then the weekly motherfucking Mezco bill that we get auto charged for. Why don't they just set us up for ACH? Set us up for Mezco. First of all, guys, we got to pay the bills. BigBadToyStore.com. Sponsor us. Also, Mezco.com. Sponsor us. Why don't you guys start charging us ACH? Send us the paperwork, we'll sign it. Instead of us having to jerk off each other trying to get these fucking figures, when you decide to release it, just withdraw the money, send us the shit. It's fine.
I want my shit gone. I want my shit gone. I want it paid for. PayPal. See ya.
Yeah, I'll worry about it later. Just pull the money. Tell me, hey, we took the money out because we're releasing Vapor. We thought you'd like it. We charge you for 2 of them. They'll be there in a couple weeks. God bless.
Mezco is the only thing that, no matter what I have going on, I will still buy it. I'll hold off on Mezco Legends or other stuff, but Mezco, I'm buying it. And if it's Rumble Society, I'm buying 2. If it's a character I like, I'm buying 2. So just
He means three. He means three kids. He means three.
and I parked them all out. I don't own a single mezco. I parked them all out.
No, he keeps
All right,
them.
John.
He's a fucking hoarder.
So bring it to us, man. In box or out of box?
Both, because the only reason both is because the space right now I can only display a certain amount. But everything I own, I've opened, took pictures of, messed around with, and stuff of that nature. So everything's been open. Legends, Joe's, Mezco.
Now, do you keep all your boxes?
I keep all my. The only boxes I don't keep are the doubles for like Marvel Legends.
But you kept every single Marvel Legends box that you've got.
That's why I have about.
I did up until a couple of years ago.
That's why I have 18 or
What's
19.
up, Valentino?
I have 18 or 19 55-gallon bins.
Oh man.
Okay. Shit.
And Wolfgang, these are visionaries. They're just like G.I. Joes from the 80s.
Yes,
what I thought.
these are them.
In fact, actually, I didn't know the line. There's two figures in there because my brothers, old school collectors, had the old Joes, these figures, the Mortal Kombat. So I didn't realize that those weren't. And now that I think about it, they almost remind me of the Mask line, if you remember Mask.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a couple of those that I recognize that I didn't realize was that line. So I have to concede.
Well, I mean, when we were fucking kids, honestly, we bought toys that looked cool, and they mostly looked like the same, and we had them all mishmashed together.
These motherfuckers look like G.I. Joe on crack.
Dude,
I remember this guy in the orange. When you take the helmet off, he's an older guy, gray hair, gray beard, I believe.
Okay.
Nice.
So the two, actually, ironically, the two on the left, next or closest to each other, are the ones that two of my brothers had.
Nice.
Nice.
I love these figures.
Yeah, they're pretty badass.
You could take the emblems off the chest and lose them. You know.
Oh, dude, that's where 90% of them are. They're gone.
That's sick. That is absolutely sick. And I mean, coming from old school, and I got to play with a lot of old school. Like my brothers had the entire X-Men wave, from like the original Marvel figures, the X-Men, Spider-Man. They had a bunch of Joes. The original He-Mans. I mean, Transformers. Old, like we're talking the metal when the Transformers were made of straight fucking metal.
Yeah, the die-cast.
Like those kind of figures that I grew up with, and it just gave me an appreciation. My first figure, and that's actually what goes into the question because I know I'm next, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Take it away.
Only figure in my collection I have never opened, it will never open, is this one right here, the Shadow.
I had that.
And I'll tell you why I'll never open it, because I found it for $5. $5.
Okay, I remember that. Dude, I had that line.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I never open it. The first two, because and this goes back to anyone who knows Batman, knows that Batman was based off of when they wrote his story was Zorro and the Shadow, which were radio show characters before any TV or movie series.
Right, yeah.
Right?
And this is facts, right?
Yeah.
So the Shadow had a movie starring Alec Baldwin in the late 80s, early 90s. And that was the first that actually I should say first. I think it was one of two movies. I also owned the second Ninja Turtles movie on tape. The Shadow line was the very first action figure line I ever owned. I had every one of them. I lost them as a kid, broke them, tore them, or whatever, because I was an idiot as a kid. I mean, I was a kid. But that was the first one. When I found that, my father who had passed away, he went through hell because I loved the Shadow so much to find me every one of the figures. So I found that and thought of my dad, and it is the only one that hangs on my wall I have never opened.
Nice.
Every other figure I have, even if I've opened it, certain ones I put back in box, like my Mezcos, they all go back in box. Every Mezco, I do not display them, I put them back in box because I do my dio shots. Anything that has cloth to it, for me, goes back in a box because I have dogs, I have pets and stuff, and I'm not getting rid of them. So I want to keep everything clean and pristine. Most of my other stuff, like all my Legends, all my DCs, as far as like the multiverse and classics, and I got a fuck ton of classics. Those all are sitting in bins and baggies and shit. My NECAs, I have like shells with NECA Predators and Aliens. So I have plenty of stuff that I like to keep open and display. But when you get to that higher end, like the VC toys and the Mezcos, even my SH Figure Arts DBZ collection and some of my NECA Turtles stay, like I open them up and I fuck with them and then do my pictures and I put them back in the box.
You know what's crazy? I just looked at, because what's behind me is the only thing I have on display. I have over 200 Mezcos. I only have 10 on display.
Holy shit!
Oh damn! Out of your entire collection.
Damn.
Damn.
So
Shit, dude.
I gotta ask, like, just out of whether it be open or boxed, because like to me, this is my boxed grail, and I have some open grails. But what is your guys like open or boxed grail?
That's
I don't
a good
know. I
question.
use that. I use that loosely because a
Me
grail
too.
is only a grail to me because
Until you get it,
until I obtain it.
or until you make it.
Okay, well, I guess
Exactly.
maybe what is the one that maybe sentimentally, like this one, the way I explained it, the one that means.
Oh, the one that means the most.
That's
I've got
that's still hard.
Now, well, mine's not. I've got a Marvel Legends Silver Surfer that is actually
Walgreens?
no. This is before then. Okay, this is it's an old Legend. It's a deluxe set, but
I think my brother had it.
it's what brought me really back to collecting. Like I've collected on and off. I mean, we all go through that phase. Whenever you're a kid, you collect and you have toys. Then you get into girls and cars and things like that. And then you ultimately you come back to collecting. You know,
Yeah.
so that's kind of like what it was for me. My son wanted to go to Disney. My daughter was too young. I said we got to wait. So instead, I took him to his first con. So we went to Comic-Con and we actually found this Silver Surfer, man. And I thought it was just excellent. You know, I'd go to Walmart and Target and, you know, I would find the only time I would buy a figure was it had to be on clearance. I mean, this was back in 2003, 2004, you know?
Yeah, it was the long box. The surfer was surfing. He has the
Yes.
opposable hands. Yeah, my brother had that one.
Yep.
Fantastic
So anyway,
figure.
that's I came across him, man. Me and him really bonded over that, and I've never opened it. I've still got it. It's displayed proudly on one of my shelves to date, and yeah, that one I've just never opened. That's just a cool story. It's just me and him,
Yeah.
you know.
That's an awesome story.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I have a figure, but the Classified series and the NECA Turtles, they're the most sentimental thing because I love those
Tune or the
two
movie?
lines. Huh?
The tune or the movie necklace?
Tune.
Oh, the cartoon.
Okay.
Because I collected a lot of stuff when I was little, but G.I. Joes and Turtles were the main thing. I like when I'm messing with my G.I. Joes or when I try to mess with my NECA Turtles, they just bring back so many memories. And
Yeah,
it's nice because as much as I don't like NECA, I love how
Yeah.
I
Bro,
love
they
how
got your wallet. They got your wallet anyway.
well, we'll
When it
see.
comes to turtles.
Well, we'll see after I talk to fucking Luke Crate next week.
Bro, you're flossing your teeth with their panties, bro.
Wait,
I
I
got
got a
got
question
you.
for you though. Super 7 or NECA for the Ninja Turtles? Because I like
Now, NECA.
NECA.
That
Okay.
wasn't it. Yep.
I'm NECA. I don't own a single Super 7, but I have friends who swear up and down.
That was my
Super
big
7 are excellent.
when I was
I'm not
little,
saying anything wrong with Super 7.
when I was little, that was the only thing I didn't like about my turtle toys was they didn't look like the cartoon.
I was okay
Yeah.
with it. I like them the way that they look. I like the way that Super 7 executed the turtles. I
I
do
like
like
Me
it.
too.
Accurately corrected what the turtles looked like for the old toy line. But then you go back and look at some of them, like the Shredder, where he has the brow, where
Yeah.
and I'm like, man, whoever made the executive decision, pardon my French, sir, high shit,
I just
not
like
pointing any fingers at the corner.
I just like seeing the figures, and they look damn near just like the thing you see on the television.
Yeah, and that's
So
cool.
that,
I
that,
like
that was the only thing that bothered me. And then after a while, they started making like the weird characters that weren't even in the show. They just started making weird animals as fucking mutants and shit.
I like the figure arts Ninja Turtles too. They got the, not to say it's better than NECA, but in terms of looking and
They look nice. They look nice.
I have them. They are fantastic. Now, to me, the NECA is still fantastic, the best. But I'm a movie Turtles person because I grew up with the movies first.
I like
But
the movies.
NECA movie Turtles for me, again, I'm a young shit, but I fucking love it. They are amazing.
Again,
Yo,
again, I like looking at my NECA Turtles because you can't really play with them.
That's not
You
true.
can get some good,
That's not true.
you can get some good pictures. I did a Toka Razor shoot where I had Super Shredder in the background throwing his fists up angry while Toka and Razor are sitting there eating donuts.
I have a lot of great pictures of my NECA Turtles.
You have done a lot of good pictures.
in the box.
No, that's not true. Anyway.
In the box.
So Are they making new ones? They're making new turtles. Is it by Jada? Is it Jada Toys?
Yeah, those ugly ass things.
Shut the hell up with it. $15 price point. You know I'm gonna.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's
no,
not
it's
Jada.
on it, bro.
Not Jada. Best Action is
Okay,
the one
thank you.
making it.
They
Thank
look
you.
like
Thank you for clearing
they
that
look
up.
like the turtles that your parents would buy you at the Dollar Tree if you couldn't afford the real ones.
Bro, I ain't even hate
where
shit.
it says like Avengers and it's got Scooby Doo and Batman in the
Yeah.
back. They'd have those turtles next to it.
I'm cool with that.
Like these
that.
look like they should be called like Adult Mutant Ninja Turtles or some shit.
I'm
Not
still gonna get it. I don't care.
They
You
look
know
like
what?
the Ninja
I'm
Turtles
not
with
the
the
one that's
ninja
gonna be
shit.
crying whenever I got them. John's gonna be like, look at all these turtles, and you know, you're gonna
Fucking
talk
solid.
your smack, but then you got, you know, after the camera goes off and you're in bed up late at night thinking, it's just gonna, you know, it's gonna play in your mind. You can be like, damn, he's already got those, and I'm
Like,
gonna be
anytime
tucked in
I can
bed with
see-
them. I mean, I'm just saying.
The only thing I'll be saying is, damn, I wish my neck turtles had articulation like that.
The only thing John's gonna say is, "Man, I'd trade Mecha Turtles for a hair."
I'm serious. Like, if Loot Crate doesn't deliver my replacement for my bunnies,
Oh
I'm
shit!
done. I'm done. Like, I'm not buying it because I'm still pissed. It's been 24 fucking weeks now. Every time the deadline ends, I contact them. Oh, give us another 3-4 weeks. Like, what the fuck? And then they had the nerve to tell me, because sometimes the distributor or the company has quality control issues.
You
It's
shut
fucking-
your dirty mouth.
It's
Shut
fucking
your dirty
NECA.
mouth.
It's fucking NECA. They don't check for QC issues. They just send this shit out. So you're lying to me.
Look, sir, I sense some tension and some anger. Let's talk
Tension.
about this. No, let's talk about this, sir. Tell
No,
me
we've
what's
talked
really
about it
on your mind.
every fucking podcast. Him and that Loot Crate, bro. He's gonna. Bad things are coming to Loot Crate.
You
Like,
forget,
I don't know-
we've been on three-way conferences having this fucking conversation.
That's
This is
how
my
long-
10th.
This is how long this has been going on. Like,
I know, you told me. When it first happened, you told me. And so
The
it's been
last-
going-
the
They're
last
still dicking him around, dude.
the last 4 weeks, I don't know what's worse, talking to Loot Crate or talking to Elgu about my fucking motherboard.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
no,
your
it's
fucking
not here.
motherboard's still not there either.
Hey, Will, let's make a bet. Which is coming first, his Loot Crate or the 89 Mezco Batman?
Ah,
Shit.
shit.
No shit.
Not that, man.
Possibly Batman.
I'm hoping.
Possibly, unfortunately, John, possibly Batman.
Speaking of release dates, you know Ghost Rider's up on the block right now. With a
Oh,
really? Already?
Dude, I owe that one. I didn't pay that one off, dude. That one I'm kind of scared.
I didn't pay
Yeah,
him
that
off.
one's a big boy. 240, 250.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
I got a balance of $39, so I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
went ahead and did the adult
$39,
thing
fuck you,
and didn't buy it. I
Yeah,
was like, nope.
I looked at it, and again, I don't collect. There's very few Marvel Mezcos I collect because I have almost every Marvel Legend. So to me, I'm like, I don't, but I didn't have that much DC stuff. So Mezco became my outlet for DC. That's my way of thinking. I'm an idiot.
Agreed, 100%. Because
So-
at the time, there hasn't been an equivalent to Legends, unfortunately.
But DC
Regardless
Classics
of how we look
Oh,
upon Legends
McFarlane.
now, let's be real.
I'm sorry,
Most
you
of us
said- hold on.
started at the
I
bottom
apologize.
with fucking Legends.
I apologize, and you're right, and I want to get back to you. But you said Todd McFarlane, and I've never wanted to crawl through the screen and fight you in my life. But the day you made it happen. Todd McFarlane can sit on a 20-inch dick and spin sideways. That motherfucker can. Yeah, look at that shit. That's not just shit. It feels bad looking at that.
Dude, he's
You
a
know
popular
how
guy right
old people don't know how to use cameras? Oh, here, look at the face.
Look at this.
Todd McFarlane has made. Now I will say there's a few Todd McFarlane figures I actually do like.
I do too.
Total Drills and shit. Like I like the Bane Bath.
I give him a large. Oh,
I like no, I didn't say it's a fantastic figure. I said I like. There's a difference. I think that probably the best Todd McFarlane figure I got a hold of was Spawn.
Whoa,
And the Joker Eyes.
wait, just let him finish. Let him finish.
Whoa, it's Spawn.
The Kickstarter spawn, right?
No, I said Todd McFarlane. The Todd McFarlane.
Come
one.
on.
I didn't get that one.
Kickstarter
I'm sorry.
one, dude.
I'm
Kickstarter
sorry.
one is.
Wait, let me finish. I didn't say it was better, Dan.
Okay,
I
okay,
just
okay,
said
okay.
I'm talking about of the McFarlane lines. These cheaper ones.
The MK Spawn is nice.
Yeah, it is not, and that's what I'm saying. Is of the Todd McFarlane of that series, That's to me the best one, and the Joker Eyes Superman I think are the best ones. That's my opinion.
I like that Superman.
I've got some damn good photos off that Superman.
Okay.
Everything else, most of everything else afterwards is either it looks good but can't move, or moves pretty good but fucking looks like jank in certain areas.
Or then you have the Crow Robins who kind of look good but can't move for shit.
Yeah. So Todd McFarlane is to figures what Kim Jong-un is to freedom in America.
Block that. Block
I'm
that.
sorry, no politicals, right? I'm sorry, my bad.
Block that man from the chat.
Block
Ban from the chat.
But no, I joke. But yeah, so like DC was my outlet for Mezco was my outlet for DC, I should say. But that's why I didn't get into a lot of the Marvel Legends. I mean, I got some, or not Marvel Legends, but I got in a lot of the Marvel Mezco. I got into some, but I traded them away. Like the Morbius, I have the Morbius on PO. I think that one's gonna be fucking fire.
Yeah.
It looks nice too.
Yeah.
I got into Mezco because I was, buying, that's my first art heavy collecting, and I was like, what's the best 6-inch version of this character that I like Deadpool or Punisher? And that's how I came across Mezco, and then within 3 months I had like 70.
What about you, Will? What was your Mezco? Your first one?
My first Mezco.
How'd you pop your Mezco cherry?
Bro, it was Old Man Logan, to be honest. And now I've got 3 of them. To be honest, I liked them so much. I own 3.
He liked them so much he bought 3 and hoarded them.
I had to.
Isn't he still retail?
I think so, yeah.
He's an underrated figure. I will give him that. He is an underrated figure. He is a great figure.
I think he is. I mean, I'm not head sculpt wise just because Old Man Logan was.
They could have made him better head sculpt wise.
I think they could have given more option of range, because if you look at and this is my opinion, but if you look at every Mezco Wolverine, he's making the same fucking face. I PO'd the new one. I will say I did PO the new one.
Oh, the one with 20 heads? Yeah.
Hells yeah, dude.
But
I'd like Mezco to redo Old Man Logan only so they can give us a trench coat.
I would like for them to redo Old Man Logan and a bunch of others, but I'd like them to do cinematic figures. I like to see an Old Man Logan.
What's up?
Mezco, listen. Has John Wick taught you nothing? Or the other they don't.
No, John Wick taught me nothing because he didn't try, and I don't care about the John Wick movies. I've never seen one.
No, but
whoa!
Whoa!
What's going on here?
First of all, Mezco does not do good with movie figures. They do not. They do good with comic, and the only comic book shit they don't do good with is the grinning mouth. But all their movie shit is the grinning mouth, like how they like the smiling.
Yeah, it looks like kind of fucking like demented instead.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm falling. Sorry, I had to
their movie shit, to me at least, is all trash except for the BVS Batman.
I disagree.
Your first Mezco was the 112 Michael Myers. Damn, dude, I missed that one. Okay, if we got a unicorn, that's the one. That's the one that I missed.
He doesn't have a human face.
Well, sure, okay, but Michael Myers. But no. You're talking about movie. No. You can't discredit that. First off, fuck that. You can't discredit that. It looks like that in the movie, and they made it look right on the figure. They did it right. Fuck you. Secondly.
Don't even bring up Jason and Michael Myers.
Jason and Michael Myers look great. They look spot on.
He's small as shit.
Yeah, but Michael Myers was in the original movie. Or do you not know about? I'm sorry. I studied the original movie. Michael Myers in the original movie was 6'1". He's shorter than me. I'm 6'2.5".
Well, that's fucking taller than me, bro. Hell no.
You're just 6'2.5".
Shit.
Yeah. But Michael Myers in the original movie was 6'1". Yeah. Michael Myers was built to be a regular sized dude. Jason,
that's not fucking regular, dude.
Huh?
6'2" is not regular.
No,
what do you guys eat? Where are you from? That's not
dude.
Regular people.
Okay, that is not regular, bro.
6'8" is or 6'8", 6'9" is a regular. My bad. But in terms of the world I come from wrestling. My bad. Just so you know, my judge of
are you fucking McFarlane scale? He's fucking McFarlane scales, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Okay, to clarify, I come from the pro and amateur wrestling world, where most guys are like 6. Like even some of my brothers are 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". My best friend is 6'7". I'm used to guys bigger. So just to clarify, but I come from the pro wrestling world. Hogan's. You look at Hogan's all day, so you go, man, yeah, I'm 6'1", it's normal. My apologies. But Michael Myers was only 6'1". And now I know only 6'1", but you're looking at, if you scale him against like a Conan, if you scale him against these
that motherfucker would tower over me, dude.
But Frankenstein's monster was 7 foot. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I'd punch him in the dick too.
You're right, you fucking troll-looking bastard.
Said shit.
If I could get your hair to stand up,
I didn't realize I was so short.
Exactly. He's talking everybody's average at 6 foot. I was like, what the fuck happened?
I think I'm acid rain size, man.
Michael wasn't a big. When we talk about a 6'1" guy, we're not talking about somebody who was muscular. He was 180. He weighed, I don't know about you guys. I don't know what all you guys weigh. I'm not asking, but
180 is pretty tiny. Yeah.
He wasn't a huge guy. He was a slender, average build.
180 is not tiny.
Yeah, man, I was 180 back before the pandemic days.
The point of the character Michael Myers was somebody who even he was a little big. He was average build. He wasn't some muscular jacked freak. He was the idea that any normal, regular person, any person who didn't work out, who didn't do extremities, was evil, could do these evil things.
Yeah, a regular Joe could murder everyone.
Yeah, you know Jeffrey Dahmer, right? So like you look at Tyler Mane from Rob Zombie Halloween. The dude's almost fucking 7 foot. So you look at him, you go, that motherfucker could kill people. And it doesn't scare you because you go, that motherfucker could kill people. You don't be scared of him, but not of him being able to kill people because, yeah, he's 7 foot, right? You look at somebody who's a little shorter than you or just a little taller, you go, that motherfucker's a psychopathic serial killer. That's the difference in psychology. That's
it's creepy.
Even Jason, the original Jason, wasn't that. I mean, he was bigger. He was a bigger guy. He was a country boy in terms of build, but wasn't huge. So in terms of, when you look at the scaling and you look at them next to Freddy Krueger actually in canon was taller than both of them.
Okay, fine.
You know.
Outside of the horror figures, they make trash movie figures.
You are 100% right on that. Now that I will concede with. And even their horror figures, some of the head sculpts, like the Nosferatu, again, Nosferatu, top 10 figure, but the head's not accurate. Just going to say that.
Well, to the film, but Mezco's known to be putting their own twist on things. So,
well, yeah, the Batman, every one of them, all 20 of them.
Except on the Fantastic Four.
Well, I like the Fantastic Four, but we're gonna talk about that what came out this week, whatever the fucking segment's called.
I know. I had a lot of fiber, so I'm about to shit on it.
I thought.
Let's move into it. Let's just go for it. Let's move into it.
I thought they were going to go 5-pack. When they did the secondary promo pick, the first time they did the promo pick, and they had the monstrous paw, I was like, oh, that's Fing Fang Foom. They're teasing a Fing Fang Foom. And then the next promo pick dropped, and they were doing all the Doctor Doom stuff. I was like, oh, tell me they're not going to do a promo drop on Doctor.
I thought they were going to do that.
No, next week they'll do Doctor Doom Deluxe. He comes with swag. A lot of
I won't buy a Fantastic Four.
What are you talking about? He's gonna level up like fucking Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Now he's gonna be a repurposed Thanos that got damaged in transit because it didn't sell too well, and a lot of people pulled out from that video.
You're still not doing it. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I don't want it.
Let me ask you a question. Would you be mad if they give us a deluxe Doom next week in a bundle, but you get a Dr. Doom mask?
No, I wouldn't be. No, I wouldn't be mad.
Oh, like a life-size one that you can put on? I'd buy it.
Oh, dude, I'm going to be mad, dude. If he ends up NYCC exclusive shit.
Yeah,
okay,
if he ends up sells
if they called it right?
Sells out in 2 minutes. No, I'll be all right with those odds. 2 minutes is a good window, dude. We can order a couple times.
Oh shit, dude, I'm in and out in the first 60 seconds, bro.
Yeah. This morning the in-stock sale on Legions, like that shit ended within like 20 seconds.
Whoa. It was like, how about the Star Wars shit at Walmart? It sold out before it even came out.
It didn't even happen.
Yeah, it didn't even happen. Yeah, I was about to say shit.
Hey, how about the Target's Joe exclusives? They sold out before the doors opened because the people bought them that work at the store. Anyway.
No.
No, the new Target drop was not bad.
The barbecue.
was
yeah,
not
it wasn't bad for the people whose targets dropped them, but mine didn't, asshole.
Oh, yours didn't allow for a pre-order?
Oh man.
They they were in store, and guess who bought them? The people who fucking work there.
That's bullshit.
Georgia
Yeah.
sucks.
We were able to like pre-order. I pre-ordered barbecue only. I didn't pre-order the breaker guy.
In Georgia, they've run it against the store stock. Well, the problem is that because in Georgia they are allowed to purchase before the doors open, and the stock only opens up when the doors are open.
Ah.
So wait a minute.
What kind of back-ass system is that? They don't know how the internet works?
It's Georgia, man. It's the second best state next to West Virginia where you marry your cousin for fun.
So wait a minute.
East Virginia and West Virginia.
So wait a minute. So even though on the Target website, like barbecue, he's still up for pre-order right now. You can't go on the site and pre-order it?
There's nowhere in store that has it. I can put it on the site, but what they do is they order
delivered to your house.
They ship to the store. I could do that probably now, but when it first dropped on site, no, the site crash came up and said 0.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm from Georgia, unfortunately. I mean, well,
What part? What part is what he's asking?
Oh, yeah, I'm from
the part where you can't get fucking Joe's at Target, dude. He just
I don't know if you know where Paulding County's at, but I'm over there in between. If you do, I'm in between Douglasville, Hiram, New Georgia, all their shit.
New Georgia?
About 5
Is that like New Mexico? You guys have a New Georgia? Did you guys secede?
We did, and you know what happened? Then we had to pay taxes on the seceding, and we couldn't afford it, so we just stayed.
So you went back.
COVID, so we were like, "Oh, we'll just stay home."
You tried to pull out, but then you got her pregnant.
No, sir. First off, the people who call me motherfucker are wrong. I have no kids. I'm okay with this right now.
New Georgia sounds like something from like a Fallout game,
right? I wanna.
Yeah, for real, dude. For real.
Who knows about this? Oh shit! What up, brother? Maybe we need to meet up, look at each other's collection, hang out, get some shopping done.
You can't because he's from Texas. He lives in Texas. He resides now in Texas. Like 2 hours from.
I shit you not. I had a gentleman drive from Virginia this past week. He picked up 2 Kriegs from me, but he gave me for the 2 Kriegs. He gave me the Mafex Bane, complete sealed and packaged, never opened, and a couple of SH figures I've been looking for, Goku Black Original and the Raditz. So price-wise, I made out like a fucking bandit. But as far as the trade, he was happy. He got a Black Krieg and a White Krieg. Black Krieg had never been opened. A White Krieg had. But my figures, brand new and packaged, had never been opened. He drove from Virginia to make sure he got it.
Can you imagine that somebody likes Krieg that much to drive through different states to pick them up? Oh my god!
I can, because think about, we talked about it earlier. What's one man's trash is my treasure. There's people who cling to that's their life, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, for me, I wanted that Bane so bad that I would have met him, and I told him I'd have met him halfway, but he was like, "Nah, I got you," because I suggested, I've got 4 different local comic shops I partner with. You know what? Fuck yeah, let's meet up. Let's do it.
There you go.
I got you, brother. I'm a store manager for where I work, so you know what? If Will didn't mind putting my information or however I got to do it,
I'll link you 2 up later.
So we don't just talk toys here. We make love connections.
You get it. I love all of you this wide around. Even though it takes all 3 of you to make it this wide around, I love you this wide around. Right here, right here.
Now we're going back to the whole weight situation. Here we go.
I wanted the Bane really bad, and he showed me his collection. He's such a Mexico collection, and that the story, just so you know, because I don't want to put his name and everything out there.
Right.
We had a very private, intimate conversation, but he had several addiction problems, and collecting and going back with his child and collecting not only pulled him out of his addictions, but was able for him to get clean and actually get his child back. So for him, that's his addiction for him. So yeah, I can see it based off the conversations.
That's good that toys has, like, collecting toys has such a big impact besides just having something to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
me, it's therapy for me. And I don't know about you guys, but again, you go back to like that shadow. My father passed when I was 11 years old. I'm not going to spend a lot of time or look for sympathy on it, but my point is that when I saw it, there was a connection to my father I didn't have otherwise in my life, that I was able to look at that and say, I need that. That's me.
Right.
So, yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
I was about to say I didn't want to cut you off, but I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see how it looks.
Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna see how it looks. Yeah.
I'm a huge Batman freak, so for people who have suggestions about Batman customs, fucking pile them in. But no, for me to get that shadow, that was probably the same for him to be able to pick up those mezcos. You know, that's the way I look at it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Right. All right, guys, let's cut it right here. Let's go into what we picked up this week. What did we pick up? What did we pre-order? Start off well.
Oh, here comes the dogs.
I got a bunch of shit this week, guys. First of all, I got the Mezco 112 collective. Nah, fuck that. We'll get back to that shit in a minute.
We'll get back to that shit. All right.
Let's stay on point because I already loaded this shit up right here.
All right.
So one of my favorite customizers on the Instagram is
yes, he did.
Gorilla Customs. Josh Moyer, I love you, buddy.
Right on.
He recently decided to be higher class than us fucking peasants and has moved on to 1.6. So I went ahead and bought all his cool shit. I was in 112. Motherfucker did sell all his legions first before hitting me up. So we'll talk about that later. Anyway. So here we have it's a custom Tommy Red Hand and Shadow from 3A. And then JC and a fucking cast that I've always wanted because I couldn't reasonably afford the actual thing is a fucking custard, man. One of the goddamn satanic Labradors.
Hell yeah, dude.
Super excited about that shit. So I'm glad to add it to the fucking toy library because we've come to the conclusion that it's a library because I'm not selling my shit.
That's what I said too, man.
So like when the homies want to get out of a line, hit me up and I'll try to buy out of the stuff I like. You know, that's what I always tell them. So I do that. Like I did that for one of my buddies, Shane. Got all his Acid Rain. Gorillas got his 3A. And
nice.
My other buddy, Sean, doing the same. We got from the in-stock sale last couple weeks ago, Nubnik, the last goblin I needed to complete my Mythic Legions goblin faction for now. I'm missing the Bog Goblin, but he was fucking harder to get for now. I'll make a custom later.
Nice.
He's pretty fucking sick. I love it. The goblins are definitely the gateway drug to Mythic Legions. If you want to get into Legions, buy a goblin and then move on. Like, just sell all the other shit you have. You know what I mean?
How much did you pick up that RoboCop for? I'm curious to see if you got a pretty good deal on that. Hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
RoboCop? What RoboCop?
The Mayfex. I had that on order.
Lopia Kia. Yeah, he got some of these RoboCop. He said.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I haven't been sharing my. Have I been sharing my screen?
No. Here, hang on.
God damn.
Here, you want me to add it to the stream?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Fuck. My bad, dudes.
All right, show us now. Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Because I was like, man, I want some visuals. Right. I don't know something.
Yeah.
What do we got, man?
Okay, here we go. Sorry, buddy. I'm like, hell, yeah. Fine. Highly posable, kids. So, JC, Custard,
that's
Tommy
a
Red
cool
Hand,
one, man.
and
I like
Shadow.
that. Nice.
Gorilla Customs.
Fuck
sick,
yeah.
dude. Sick.
Oh yeah. Nubnik.
Dude, that's sick too, man. Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
I'm digging that.
Got these from buddy Sean.
Noms. We got noms.
Yes, sir. Phantom de Plume. Now I just need
Nice.
Barghast.
Nice.
A little Zomb action.
Oh yeah.
Jungle de Plume. Sex. Right there. And then a Von.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Nom right there. Now
that
this.
Von fucking nom, dude.
So I have a problem. So I usually need the duality when it comes to these solid
So now you
colors.
need the white one. So now you
Yes,
need the
sir.
white one. Yep.
Yes, sir.
I knew it was coming.
Same thing with Phantom. Now I need
Black
Vargas.
one. Yep.
That's the whole reason for this fucking problem. It's an issue. Yeah. We also got what else, sir? Oh, there's Vaporizer right here.
There he is.
Okay. I'm sorry to ask this question. I don't want to open a can of worms. I like that finger. It's the love finger. So I guess Vapor's from something.
It's from the old Mezco hoods line.
Cool 'em well.
I gotta fucking put this shit together. I have all the parts laying around in different buckets here because I had parted him out for like trying to do something with him because I have the original Vapor here somewhere. But I'll show it on one of these episodes soon.
So all the hoods line that was a Mezco original thing.
Yes.
I did not know
in the day. Yeah. But so like he was originally blue skinned. He came with the same rattle cans, dude. They had the little BB in it. He came with the bolt cutters. He came with different shoes.
Fit, dude.
Yeah, his shoes were kind of bullshit. They were just black with like little yellow stripes, and they were giant, right? And then he came with a white painter's outfit. It was like a onesie type of jumpsuit and a gas mask, the same respirator.
Mm-hmm.
But he had really fucking cool hair because he was a vinyl toy.
Okay.
But his hair was like a Raggedy Ann doll hair.
Shit.
Like, because he had braids or what are they called? Dreads?
Yeah, dreads, yeah.
Yeah. So they were Raggedy Ann, kind of like, what is it called? What the fuck do they call that stuff? That old ladies make sweaters with.
Crochet. The crochet.
Yarn. Yeah, it was made out of that. So he's pretty nice. Yeah, I gotta put him back together.
So we got So we got a slightly updated one, right?
So I'll tell you.
So there's like 4 more though. There's an alternate version of Vapor, and then there's 2 more. One of them's like a vampire looking dude, and then there's another fucking rando.
So I'll tell you, my oldest Mezco is from Hellboy 2. It's the Wink figure in box.
Oh, that's a beautiful one too, dude.
That was a good one, yeah.
Yeah. So, nice, very nice. I didn't realize. So I appreciate you giving me the heads up on the Vapor line.
Yeah, that one was just like vinyl. It was like back in the day, like even now, vinyl is a different crowd. Like the only reason a person would like turn into collecting vinyl, and by the way, pops are not vinyl. Get fucked. No.
Dude, I got like a handful of pops, and that's because I've never bought a. Well, I tell you, like I say, never bought. I bought 2 or 3 for myself. The rest, any pop I have, is because someone's giving it to me. I look at pop and I'm like, "Oh, you can't move that motherfucker. Why would I want?"
No, it's just a hard. It's a hard plastic Beanie Baby. That's all.
You're right. Oh my god, the Church of Truth has come and set us free. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it religious.
I scout Mezcos to afford my Funko Pop collection.
All right, John.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Let's go, John. What did we get? What did you pick up? What did you pre-order? What do you got? Air it out.
Well, I finally got this guy.
What we got? Hang on, let me give you the camera.
Woo!
Oh shit! Very nice.
Congrats.
God damn, I love that.
Has that whole line.
I need to open him up.
Envious.
I have a hard time opening up figures on card backs for some fucking reason.
Just get some of that Blue Chew, dude.
Yeah,
get some of that Blue Chew. That'll get you hard.
Yeah. Sponsored by Blue Chew.
Toy store, Blue Chew, Blue Toys.
Oh, bro.
Invest in us.
Whiskey Dick's best friend.
Yeah, it's recreational dick pills, kids.
Because it's very rare to walk into a Target and see certain figures on the pegs. So when I saw this, for some reason I had to buy another one. So
just had to. So that's the second one. Oh no, this is the third. This is the third.
It's a big dick move right there. Big dick energy here.
Third. It's the
John
third.
bought 3 Major Bloods now.
I want to fight you now.
Doesn't even give a fuck.
So you've got 1 to open, 1 to keep in box,
and 1 to send to Wolfie.
Oh shit! Collectors helping collectors.
If you need one, my Target has like 13 of them.
No, legit. I can't find anyone here. If you look, because I got your Ninja Turtles still. I need to ship to you anyways.
Hashtag Georgia has shit distribution for toys. Like Oregon.
You're right.
I should be able to do in-store pickup.
Okay, yeah. If you let me know, I'll send you the fucking shit on that. You let me know. I'll send you the money now. Hell.
Yeah,
All right,
like
what else-
someone
what else
tried
we
to
got? What else
pre-order
we
him
got,
a
John?
fucking
What else we got?
barbecue, man.
And then I pre-ordered the Fantastic Four. I was hoping it was gonna be like maybe end of summer, so I had more points, but I still got like $114 off of it.
Oh, you
In the
used all
summer's
that?
gonna be tough.
Yeah,
In the summer's gonna be real tough.
that tells you how much Mexico I buy.
Yeah, you got the Crow. You've got the Halloween 2 Michael
I
Myers.
am in
You got
Oregon.
Morbius. In the summer's
Well,
gonna be
is in Oregon. No.
Oh, so I did the Fantastic Four. Yesterday was G.I. Joe. I was able to get Barbecue and Breaker from Hasbro Pulse, and I pre-ordered them also on Target just in case.
Just in case.
But
Just in
knowing
case.
me, I'm gonna keep both pre-orders if they go
I knew.
through.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna let you finish.
No. That's the one thing I make sure I help whoever I'm close with get G.I. Joes. And outside of that, I have at least 2 of every G.I. Joe because I go, and I go to Target every single fucking day when a Joe's out to look for it until I
He
find it.
does, dude. He'll hunt that bitch down.
And as long as I know you're looking for it, I get it. Everybody.
Well, there you go.
first.
Abomination
I can
giving you the
attest
hook
to
up
that.
down there in
Yeah,
fucking
consider I
Georgia.
work, and I like you, Abomination. I appreciate the heads up, but you gotta consider I work from like 11 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night every day. So that drive to Targets ain't happening. Not if I'm
Right.
because I'm like that's like an hour and a half, 2 hours for me.
Like,
one
I'm
day.
sure there's like 14 Targets on my way home. I'm not fucking stopping for nothing.
Lupia, how did
Yeah.
we say his name last time?
Clap
Luca
to Roger
Blackwell.
Nico.
Luca Piquia, real fast.
Luca Placqua.
He lives
Oh,
where
nice.
they filmed the Goonies. Not bad, dude. You know what?
Fucking
That's one
Astoria,
of my
bro.
fucking dude. That is a good movie. That's one of my
I
favorite
live-
movies, actually, dude.
15 minutes
Yeah,
away.
one
The
of my
store,
buddies lives there too. We were just there last month. We stayed
Sick,
the whole
bro.
weekend.
the
Sick.
store.
Those
the store where they
fucking
filmed
seals don't
Zombieland?
shut the fuck up.
The store where they filmed Zombieland. I lived over in there.
Bro, I've got a rock from. Well, okay. I've got a rock from Zombieland set. Okay. Actually, Abomination hooked me up, dude. He picked up a rock from there, and I was like, dude, mail me a rock. He picked me up a rock and mailed me a rock, and I was like, I'm gonna tell everybody it's from the set of Zombieland.
I got Killer. So the store, I live 15 minutes from the store where they did the scene where they find the girls. I live 15 minutes from where that store used to be. It's a church now. But
Luke
what's funny is you said a rock. I immediately went to that
play
place.
Kia.
Dude,
Luke
steal
Kia.
something
See, I
from there
told
and
you, yeah.
send it to Will. Like
church?
like
Yeah,
a
I'll steal
chair.
something. I'll just steal a
Like
No,
one
not
of the-
like a chair. Definitely
Yeah,
not a chair.
Steal one of the pews. Steal a pew.
How about I steal the
Or
Sacramento?
a hymn. One of those hymns.
Yes.
Steal one
Okay.
of those hymns for him. The hymens.
Well, okay.
What's up?
I just ordered your Major Blood.
Damn,
All
already.
right, send me the
There you
money.
go.
Or not.
Damn.
Send me
info.
the money. Send me the money. I'll order your shit.
Yeah, you know, send me the info. Text me. I got you.
Highly Poseable, kids.
I was there yesterday. They had about 13 or 14. And I just went on there. They only had 4 left.
I went through Hiram, Georgia, and they had 13, 14 hookers.
Yo,
but
so
none
that
of
is
them go.
correct. East side C or C side, but yeah.
You guys saw it here first. So now if you see it anywhere else, it's played the fuck out. Fucking ruined it for you bitches.
God, I love this.
All right, yo. So have you guys picked up the new Frankenstein? I need them. I don't have them yet from NECA. Shut up, John.
I
Mine
have
is you.
not. I did order. By the way, did you all see on BBTS the new monster line that just released?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
by
from
Jada.
Jada
Is that,
Toys.
yeah, thank you, dude. I am so getting those. Those things
I
look badass.
PO'd all those. I went for
I'm getting
Wolfman.
those too.
Wolfman is my
Yeah.
favorite horror monster.
Oh,
If you think about it, the Frankenstein is probably the best NECA figure only because he doesn't do much movement.
I knew you were gonna fucking say it. Why do you have to
know,
go there
that's
every
a good
time?
point, but
You
know what's
fucking
even better than
everyone.
that?
God damn it.
He's pre-posed.
You know, no, I think NECA should go into, and just to help John out, I think NECA should go into business with Viagra.
Thank you.
So
That's
get you
where it was
stiff
from.
and
Thank you for
standing
the correction.
and never wavering.
Yo,
I hate how NECA paint their figures like they're all fucking customs. I hate
Yeah,
that.
people in hell hate not having hot, water, but
yeah, true that.
Like a
Okay.
gremlin.
I don't know. I think there's a few, like some of the NECA figures, like the Rhino alien. I got 2. I've got both versions, and I think that's a fantastic fucking, in terms of articulation. It's got some movement to it. Not all. Again, there's exceptions. Majority, maybe, but.
You know what? Outside of Turtles, one of my favorite. And I never opened them because I knew there was probably no point because I didn't want to break the fucker. But my favorite looking NECA figure is the Yellow Lantern Predator.
Oh, that dude's dope.
Oh,
No,
dude,
actually,
I've had that bitch
dude's
twice,
dope.
dude. Now I've sold that bitch twice.
I like it.
That dude's dope.
I wish they released just the fucking
never did
DC NECA ones singles, dude, so I can
It
just
doesn't
get
do it
them.
for me.
Because I don't do the aliens or predators. You know
I
what
don't
I
know,
mean?
but I got a shitload of aliens, and I don't know why.
I
Randy
would
said,
not mind getting the fucking Justice League in NECA because they would probably do it justice.
So Randy said, I mean, it could change, but at the time, Randy said the only reason that those 2 packs came out when they did is because the DC license was in limbo between Mattel and McFarlane.
And they had to do the price point.
So
It
here's
wasn't
my
at the price
take
point
on
where
that.
it had to be over a certain price, so that's why
I
they
think-
were putting 2.
I think that too, but the
Here's-
main reason was because the license was in limbo, and they just said, "Okay, push them out now."
Okay.
Here's my hot
Damn,
take on
dude.
that. Here's my hot take on it. First off, if you actually look at the release date, the license was not up yet. That's incorrect. Secondly, being because they had announced the creation of those and the prototypes before the license was up, and you couldn't create prototypes without a license, which means the license was not up. First off. Second, that also has to do with distribution. You can't sell something unless you have the license to it. Just so you know, I deal with copyrights, a lot of copyrights because of my business. So they would have had to have the copyright license in order to move forward. But look at the icons, which were small. Then look at the DC Direct, which were huge. They weren't trying to fill the DC gap. They were trying to fill the DC Direct gap. You see what I'm saying?
And
'Cause
DC Direct did go under completely
did,
and fold.
But they
Yeah,
were running
I
the
had a
bigger
bunch of their
line. If
shits.
you remember, they were running the almost 7-inch style line. The
Right. Yeah, I
icons
have
were
a
running
bunch
the
of
smaller
them.
line. If you look at it, and I liked up until the point that they didn't match scale, the icons were probably the best option.
Man,
Yeah,
I love the
icons are
fucking
good, man.
icons.
Icons
I
are
have
good.
I have a
icons-
complete, I think
icons-
almost complete set of icons Justice League.
Yeah.
Are the icons the older ones that are like really, really good DC figures, or the newer
Yeah,
ones
they
that
are.
come with like no accessories?
No.
they were-
Icons were really good.
Yeah.
Well, there was two sets. Actually, the bundle set of icons had no accessories, but were damn
Right.
good. But when you bought the individual figures, it was like fucking every accessory.
They
Oh,
had
you
a-
talking
Yeah,
about
there's a lot of shit.
the bundle of the Justice League they had like Barnes and Noble and shit.
Yes, but when you bought the individual figures, they came with
They
everything.
came with a whole bunch
Yeah.
of shit, dude. Like a
So
lot.
here's the thing: if you look at it from line to line, the multiverse was still running at least in sales by license at the same time that the NECA was dropping their releases. So that means both still had patent right because you can't sell without it, regardless. So what they were filling the void for was the direct line, which had just shut down and had no 7-scale answer for. That's what they were hoping to get.
Because
So, but McFarlane did fill that hole.
McFarlane did fill that hole.
Yeah.
Well,
McFarlane didn't fill all the DC hole because
He
otherwise
filled that hole
wouldn't make-
so good with so many Batmans.
he
So
felt
many Batmans.
Everyone who makes a DC figure goes, "What are we
And
going to make?"
one
10 of?"
thigh
And by the way,
swivel.
I'm a Batman freak. I
I
have
know it.
posters. I have Joker tattooed on my back. My nickname is
Like,
Joker.
you need more, McFarlane.
I'm so fucking sick of I love Batman. I'm not sick of Batman. I'm so sick of everyone going, "What are we going to make today?" Batman. Could I get
Yeah.
a good fucking? I'm tired of buying custom red hoods. Most of them don't turn out right. Can I get a red hood, please?
Right? Like, I don't fucking care what Mez likes or doesn't like, dude. Come on, man. Give us the whole set of Robins, dude, and an Alfred. God damn it.
Alfred.
Really?
that would be good, yeah.
Commissioner
Give me a
Gordon.
Harvey Bullock. Give me a Killer Croc.
Ooh,
Dude,
yeah, those are
I'll
good, man.
try.
I don't know.
Oh, but also don't fucking bundle them and don't swag them. Just regular, dude.
No,
Just
I'll
regular.
take a bundle. If you did a Harvey Bullock and Montoya bundle,
Yeah,
take-
I would
do
do that. Yeah, I'd do that.
reasonable bundles.
Yeah.
Not like the Fantastic Four fucking bundle. That was too much, man, at once. I got other shit. I got bills.
wait,
That's
after all you smoked tonight and 420 was too much for you?
Dude, a lot. Yeah. Dude, I'm in Oregon, man. Like $50 you get like half ounce.
I wouldn't
All right.
know. I just drink.
Yeah.
What do we got? What do we got? Wolfgang.
Oh, yeah, what did you get?
Pre-orders and shit. What did we get?
Okay, so we'll start with what I got in hand. I told you about the trade. Here's my Bane. I brought him just so you can see him.
Right on.
I brought this
Yeah,
paper.
he's fucking
that
badass.
Bane, yeah.
I have that fucker.
One of my homeboys over in the UK, you guys probably know him, is Jack Mitchell or JC Customs.
Yeah.
He hooked me
What
up
is it?
with Christian Bale.
Right on, dude.
Head fits
Nice
on the
head.
Mezco body. Michael Keaton fits on the Mezco body. Oh shit, I gotta put it in there.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, that is a
Yes.
nice head.
Well, if you look at the Bale too, Bale.
If
Yeah,
that
that
will
one
be
looks good,
that
too.
will look really nice if you ever get that figure, man.
Yeah.
No, it won't
If it
because
ever
the
comes
fucking
out.
cowl and neck are connected on it. So when you take one cowl off, you take the other off. So,
Oh.
but the Mezco Gold and Black Batman, which is one of my
Yeah.
first Batmans,
Sovereign
I put them on that. I did pictures on my Instagram. If you look, they're pretty tight. The Justice League,
There you
but Batman versus Superman, Batfleck.
Yeah, Batfleck is looking tight.
And then I bought this
sexy.
from a gentleman who is fantastic, and then sent it to another gentleman that painted. But the Gomez Hellboy.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. That's what
Nice.
David Hart, right? David Hart.
Hart did the head.
Or no,
I sent it to
Robert Hart.
Yeah,
Robert Hart.
Robert
He
Hart.
did the head, but I sent it to a gentleman named Ivan Silva, and he's
Okay,
done
yeah, I've
painting.
seen his shit on the groups, man.
Right on,
He's
man.
tight. He's
He
tight.
has beautiful style, yeah, man.
Yes,
Last
it
two
does.
things I got in, and I got these in today. This is the 3-0 Optimus Prime.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Oh,
This dude's heavy. This is a weapon. I could beat someone to death with this shit.
that's the 3-0 one.
Yeah,
This
it's
is a 3-0.
3-0.
And dude, like if you look at scale, just so you have comparison, this is the Diamond Select Hulk.
Ooh,
He's
yeah.
bigger than the Diamond Select Hulk. He's I can't put him down. He's literally easy.
What does he look like? Do you have like a legend or a Joe?
Yeah,
handy?
you know what? Let me go grab one quick. I'll be right
Well,
back.
if you see him next to the Hulk, he's not going to be too much bigger than a 6-inch legend.
Well, no, that Hulk is pretty large.
Yeah, that Hulk is pretty large.
Yeah,
So
that's-
look at
yeah,
Daniel.
that's
Yeah,
Diamond
that's a
Select.
Diamond Select. That's the
Look at that.
Rampaging
Here,
Hulk.
let me give him the window again.
Oh, dude, how much was it?
Dude, that is nice.
170 on BBTS, and he's in stock right now on BBTS. And he's now he doesn't transform like that, but his eyes light up, his chest lights up. He's mostly die cast with some plastic. I mean,
Have they made antagonist to him?
They already, I think, their first one, if it's not PO, was released was Megatron.
Nice.
They have a Megatron. Okay.
Fucking-
Do they have a Nemesis?
That's say what?
Do they have Nemesis Prime?
Nemesis Prime.
No, now the Nemesis. was
Okay,
in the
perfect.
other
I'll
line.
get Megatron then.
Now the Nemesis I think is coming, and I actually have the Shattered Glass on PO. That one, the Shattered Glass Optimus, fucking amazing looking. But
Dude,
one other thing
I missed out on when he was on Big Bad. The MP Shattered Glass was for $80 for a minute. He was long there.
This. But this is the Comic Cave.
Oh
Hulkbuster.
yeah, Mark
Yeah,
II.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
He's
Yeah,
this
dude.
is heavy. He's a bad. I've already opened him up and played with him, but I'll do.
Is he
some pictures and put 'em
fantastic?
online. My other POs that are coming in, I've got the Injustice Ares coming in, as well
Oh,
as
yeah.
the Mystic Legions. I mean, I have so much of it. I mean, if you're talking about PO, I've got most of Mezco shit on PO. My Vapors are on the way.
Right on.
I mean, so much shit from BBTs. I collect almost every line, so you know,
There you
Huh.
that's an all day conversation. But that's what I got in hand today.
Yeah,
man.
guilty.
All right, guys.
Did you pre-order anything?
Me, here recently, just today I PO'd those PO the monster line we talked about. I PO'd
yeah.
all 4 of those. Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Creature from Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
And my most recent
Jada
PO
Toys.
that I'm really anticipating. I actually am looking forward to that Solomon Kane. I know Solomon Kane. I know the books. I know the comics. I'm actually looking for. At first, when I saw the promo picture and they didn't put the name out, I was like, "Oh God, are they doing a Hugh Jackman version of Van Helsing?"
Yeah.
And then when it's Solomon Kane, I went, "I know who that is." And I have had conversation with people go, "Who the fuck is Solomon Kane?" I'm like, "You uncultured twit, I'll tell you who.
I'll tell you who.
I actually will.
I'll admit, I read the comics. I just didn't have a place really for him appropriate other than jumping on the hype train that day. So
That's not
I
true.
decided
Think
to
about it.
refrain.
No, Solomon Kane in comic and in book story is literally like, and by the way, you talk about POs, somebody I'm extremely excited for. Constantine. He is a ye old Constantine.
I'm gonna try to get that shit.
So your Dracula or Nosferatu, Frankenstein, any of those monsters you have fit with Solomon Kane. Think about this. Here's a cool thing. You do a custom Jack the Ripper, and you do Solomon Kane and the old Batman that they're doing, the Dawson by Gaslight.
Oh yeah,
those three in a dio together would look fucking mint.
I think so.
I'm excited for the Solomon Kane. I think people who passed on him are gonna be upset when they start seeing him in hand.
I think
like me.
I think he's gonna be the exact opposite of John Wick. I think he's the exact opposite of John Wick. I'll tell you why. The hype train for John Wick until he came out was that anybody who didn't have him wasn't a collector. There was this huge thing. Everyone, oh, you don't have him? He's not in your collection. But this Solomon Kane and John Wick came out and everyone goes, oh well, that was a popcorn fart. But this Solomon Kane, a lot of people jacked up the idea that Solomon Kane's not an important character. A lot of people were like, oh, what the fuck ever. So when you go back and really look at the richness, and I don't live too far from where one of the writers who did some of Solomon Kane's work used to live. So I'm enriched in their history. I like the character. I like the novelization. I love the writing. So to know that character, I think that people who missed out on it, just for the accessories alone, not including the actual figure and the versatility, what they'll get out of the figure if they do the right, like Hellboy, you do a Hellboy dial or a Constantine dial with him, the shit that you're going to get out of him, I think is fantastic. So sorry, but I think it's going to be the exact opposite of John Wick. His price is going to go way up, and people are going to go, oh shit, I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah.
Guys, a quick interlude.
There you go. That's not bad.
Yeah. I agree.
Quick interlude. I did it first. If anybody else does it after me, it's passe.
But you didn't do it in a picture, doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay. Too much work, man.
Screenshot it. No, I liked what he talked about with the Joker head there. I did the John Wick body, but what I did was a futuristic gangster Joker, like the gangster Joker. I took the punk Joker head with the gloves, and I put it on the John Wick body, but I did it in a Batman Beyond. So take that futuristic suit look that they have to do, and put the punk Joker on that. And that's also like the punk Joker. I'm taking the Vapors and I'm making them a part of a Joker gang for Batman.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Nice.
I'm doing it like
look nice.
All right, so let's see here.
What did you get, Will?
Okay, so
yeah, what did you?
I didn't buy anything this week, actually. I got some stuff that came in, like that I ordered. So I've been working on this custom right here. So I've got my Afro Samurai here. Let me put the window. So I got this Afro Samurai I've been working on custom, which this is. I've got to repaint the body, of course, and all that stuff. But and then I got this custom 3A Yellow Hornet suit. So this thing's pretty sweet. Which this isn't his body. I've got another body on the way that will be designated for him. But I just
please, Will, would you do me a favor and tell me about the hair? Is that all plastic? Is it?
Oh no, it's resin, dude.
No, it's all resin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
shit.
Up. Yeah, I printed it and painted it. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, the whole nine. Yeah. Whole nine, man. But yeah, he's one of my customs that I'm working on. But so anyway, what I got this week was I got the new swag. So we got swag. That was pretty much it. We got this new outfit, dude. It's pretty dope. I like it. I'm probably gonna end up putting it on one of my 3A bodies, actually. Other than that, my next mail call came in from Canada. So I've been working on this, dude. This has been a year. This is the full 12 months, bro. Okay, and this is where it is, bro. You ready?
Tell me it is what I think it is.
You see?
Please, God, tell me it is what I think it is.
Ooh. Nice.
Superboy. This is going to be my Jonathan Kent. So
yeah, that's nice.
This is the NECA Trick or Treat body.
Oh, yeah,
This
that's
for
a
the
good
witch.
scale.
Yo, perfect for a kid, man. Perfect. So this is it, and I sent this out to Tiny Pants Tailoring,
Yeah.
and he's the one that tailored this. So this suit is completely custom, and
That
it's
looks
made to fit
beautiful.
this body. So I gotta find a head, or I gotta print a head, and then paint it. And yeah, so I've been waiting a year for this. So super stoked that it's here finally. Very very happy with that. And then
Hey,
I got
Will, I'll give you $350 for it.
now.
Ah, shit.
And then my next one is he sent me a
Oh,
whole
sign
bunch.
me up for one of those, man.
Yes,
We've
yes,
got them,
yeah.
boys. We've got them. 112
Shit.
shirts. Not a living
yes.
geek.
Yes.
You see it? Where is it? Right here.
Hell yeah.
Here we go, bro. Super stretchy, high durable material.
Wait,
They are in now, boys. We've got them. These are
are
for
those larges or mediums? Because I need a
These-
small for my dick.
these are for the slim body,
Okay.
for the mixed match body. But yes, I'm pretty sure we could probably get them over a VC0 body, but I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet. But
That show
We got
probably
them in.
stretched the fuck
Dude,
out.
send me some. I'll try it out for free.
Ah, it's super
Send
sick.
me
but
some
yeah.
of those. I'll try them out for you for
So-
free.
Right on. So those came in. Those came in, and the last thing that came in was, I don't remember well if you remember, but you hit me or you hit us up on the IG group, and you're like, "Yo," you're like, "There's this guy getting rid of all these bodies. Go get him!" Right?
Oh, yes.
I pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
I pulled the trigger on him, bro. These
Dude.
came in today. So
You
basically,
made that deal. That's
Yeah.
a good
I did.
deal.
I did, bro. Look at these. All these authentic 3A bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Authentic. Bro. So
Shit.
many. 10 complete bodies, bro. I got
Did
one
he
heck of a deal.
Did
here.
it have a all red one?
Bro, yes. Well,
Are you
partial.
doing anything
We're
with that
missing.
shit?
I'm
Oh,
missing.
fuck.
I'm missing a thigh. But other than that, I'll send it to you. I'll throw it in a box for you. I'll put it in your next pack.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I've been needing a Hellboy body for my Hellboy JC.
But yeah, dude. Other than that, that's the only one that's not complete. Everything else is complete.
Nice,
And,
dude.
and
You know,
Like I
he's
said.
funny. He's talking about Hellboy. I'm just like, Hellboy's such a dumb character. Like, who collects Hellboy? Who would get Hellboy shit?
but
I
yeah,
have a shit ton of Hellboy.
we are in business with bodies, bro. So I
Dude,
was
that's excellent.
It was
That was a
deal.
great deal.
Dude,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna find another one like that. So yeah, so I got us covered on a shit ton of bodies. We got
Hell
like
yeah.
10 or 11 bodies, so we got plenty of them. Other than that, the only other thing that I have been, well, and this doesn't even go, I have it now. This is what I'm working on. So first and foremost, this is, I know you guys can't see it, but this is going
Indiana
to be
Jones.
Yeah.
this is going to be my Harrison Ford, like whenever it's
Yeah.
all said and done. So I got
I
him.
hope he
He
has
is-
You got the prototype printed, yeah?
yeah, he is.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting here. I ordered the clothes, the soft goods, so they're on their way. So this is the only thing I've been working on. Besides, everybody's excited and ready for Vapor. So I went ahead and made some new rattle cans, and they are complete with a little BB in there. So they
Oh,
actually
yeah.
do.
They rattle.
They rattle.
Fully functional, kids.
There it is.
Night of Living Geeks, motherfuckers.
You see it? There it goes. But yeah, other than that, I've got I don't know. I probably made 20, maybe a little bit more of these cans. So I've got to finish them out. I modified the file that I was working on. So now it's going to come with 2 caps. So the first cap that I made, it didn't fit on here quite. It was too small. It printed too small. So I opened up the measurements, and the next cap slides over. And then I took a cylinder, and I took the cap, because I print them in different pieces, and then I put them all together.
Yeah.
So I took the cap, I made it like a hole in Mesh Mixer, and then I placed it into the cylinder, and then I deleted it. So what that did was actually make the
Made a whole negative.
Yeah, the whole negative of the actual cap. So it actually sits on there better and snaps into place. So it is really, really good. I'm glad I went back to the drawing board for that. And
Hell yeah,
they
dude.
turned out excellent. So I definitely got those files. They're ready to go. And I've printed, like I said, about 15 or 20 of them. So I can't wait to finish them. I did this method a while back, and I used, this was back whenever I was casting, before I was printing. I used a butt end of a chopstick.
Yeah.
It bevels up into like a cone, and I glued a matchstick on the end so I could use as a can as a tip. And I made a cast, and I molded
Because it's perfect shape.
the shape, right? That's basically what we're looking at. Casted it, turned out perfect, man. I casted it in hot glue, made up some labels, painted them. They turned out excellent, dude. Now the lid, how I made the lid was I took a straw. You take a straw, you cut it down to the size you need. Whatever you think that cap's going to be the length of, you just snip it with some scissors. And I actually took a hole punch, which is the same diameter of the straw. So I took just a regular hole punch from the dollar store, Walmart, and a plastic folder. You can buy them at the dollar store. Punch out a couple of those, and then just glue that to the end of the straw. You got a cap, dude. You throw some paint on there, you're in business.
You can make it anything
all day long. Rattle cans, dude.
You could print the little tiny labels on a printer and stick them to it.
Exactly. Now the route I'm gonna go, I haven't decided if I'm gonna print them yet, or if I'm going to actually do a water slide for them. So I'm gonna see which one looks better. I did the print and paste over them. What I do is I soak them like in glue and water, kind of like a
like paper mache.
Yeah, paper mache, and then you just wrap it, and they usually do the trick. Sometimes I did that and then let them dry, and then put a piece of clear tape on it, and that gives them that glossy look. Either that or clear nail polish.
Dude.
Clear nail
That's
polish.
some next level care right there.
I'm telling you, dude. So you can either do that with clear nail polish or a piece of tape. Other than that, I think the next thing I'm going to try is water slides. That's where it is. So I'm going to see what they're going to look like with the water slides and see how they hold up.
Sorry, for the layman, can you talk about water slides for just a second? What that be?
Okay, so a water slide, basically, I buy this paper. I order it online. So I print it with regular ink printer. So once you print it on this paper, you take a can of spray paint. So you're going to get just regular matte spray paint. You're going to hit it. You're going to put 2 or 3 light coats on it, let it dry. It takes like 30 seconds to dry. Then you rinse and repeat. Hit it again with another 2 or 3 layers, and just let it fully cure. Once that's done, once it's fully cured, within, 10 or 15 minutes, cut it out with some scissors, whatever the dimension you need it to. Then take that, put it in water, just that, and then you're able to slide that completely off, like a fake tattoo, like a temporary tattoo, like what you would get from model kits. This is basically what you would get for homemade models.
Okay, so, I got you. I'm tracking.
So
that's basically it. No.
Well, you can do that with like tattoos, and I mean anything really. I mean, I've seen people do that with shirts, to make 112 shirts. So they'll take out the do their measures of their figure, print it out, and then just do a water slide over it, and it'll actually form to the figure's body and actually look like a shirt. Like, it looks really good. If done correctly, it can be executed very, very nicely.
And now I hate to ask because I don't want to put it in a position where it's a kayfabe, but what about Senor Ned and all his friends to be? We got anything on that?
Yo, they're coming. They're moving. Okay, so like I said, I got
Posse.
my first batch. I got my first batch of shirts that coming in. So some of these are going out with Adam, and some of them are going out with Nasty Ned.
I'm sorry, that was like a verbal orgasm right there. I'm sorry.
They're coming out. They're coming. They are coming. They're on their way. Actually, Abomination's getting one of the next Adam heads coming off the line. So.
I was gonna say, don't worry, Wolfgang. Abomination is just like you when it comes to Nasty Ned and shit.
Yep. He is.
Yep. Hey, Ned. I'm sorry, not Ned, but Adam. To me, I consider that a baby.
Adam is
he's a great. That's one I got.
Yeah, dude. We've actually we've had some pretty good conversations with Adam.
So I'm excited. So for those of you who are listening who don't know, Nasty Ned, spread the word.
Spread it. Yeah, you've seen it here first.
We got to pose.
For sure. Actually, I will take y'all. You know what? Let's do this. Let me see here. I will do a share screen myself, and we will go into.
Are you about to open up a shit shoe box or a mesh mixer or something?
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. No, but I will.
I was gonna say on your laptop, if you open up that while you're video chatting, it's about to be slow as shit.
Actually, my computer's gonna die soon. I'm trying to see if I could share this.
Boo.
So let me see here. I want to take you guys to
Funky Town.
Funky Town.
Won't you take me to?
Nasty Ned was one of my first pictures that I put up after we came back, after we got deleted from IG. So we weren't playing nice apparently, so they deleted us. But it was one of my pictures that I brought back.
That's because Mez was telling on you. Have a better product than me, Mez said. I'll show you.
Right.
Here we go, bro. You've seen it first here. Nasty Ned throwing his rattle can up first. All this
Yes.
whole thing, completely made by me. Every last single bit of it. And
True.
I'm talking everything, even the boxes. We got Nasty Ned and we got Nasty Nate. We got it all. Everything,
I'll tell you what
100%.
made me excited. And I want to say this, and the reason I'm saying this is not to blow smoke up your ass, but it's actually opened my world up, just so you know, too. And so I can say it in front of people who listen to the show and get it from my perspective. But to get a hold of something like that, I did not buy custom. Nasty Ned was one of my first custom for anything.
Oh, shit.
You got to be part of the posse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not blowing smoke. I'm not kissing anybody's ass. The reason for that is I didn't understand it until I got a hold of it, and I wanted to support somebody who I consider a friend. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. We had talked about Adam and other things about that. And so once I got it in hand, and you go back down, there's the picture of the dio you made for me.
Yeah, it was.
But when I got it in hand, when you sent it to me, there was a feeling when I started doing pictures and all these goofy but fun pictures. There was something you instilled, actually a love for customs that I went haywire for a while, and I was buying nothing. Like I wouldn't even buy crates. I was doing it.
You got addicted.
Yeah, I did, and then I blame Will and I blame John, and not in a bad way, obviously, because it opened a whole new world for me as a collector and a whole new world as somebody who appreciates the art of other people who want to advance what they're creating.
Yeah.
So,
take to the next fucking level.
Absolutely. So for Nasty Net, for me, Adam, because of conversation, and do you mind if I throw it out there?
Go ahead.
I don't want to throw out no personal business.
Nah, go
The
ahead.
reason we talked about Adam, and the reason Adam is named Adam, if you don't mind me saying, and I'm not taking
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not taking credit for anything other than
this is all facts. This is all facts, though. Go ahead.
Other than a conversation. So Victor Frankenstein's story, the story of Victor Frankenstein, which was done by Mary Shelley, was done off of a bet. That's the only reason she made that book. The character didn't have an official name in text. It was given a name through it. So it was made for a contest. They were like, oh, you can't do this. You couldn't enter this contest. No one would read you. So she went under the false name, Mary Shelley, which was not her real name, and wrote Frankenstein. So when the character was given a name, it was never called Frankenstein. The monster's name is not Frankenstein. In the book, he was only ever referred to as the monster.
Correct.
But as a way to address the character to the fans, he was named Adam. Biblically, and I know we're not supposed to be religious, but the point
Yeah.
Bible,
Right.
God created Adam, and the term Adam in Hebrew is the first of. So when God called Adam and Eve together, he said, Adam, if you don't believe in that, I don't care. Just the point of the text is whatever the term Adam meant, Adam was the first thereof. So when Mary Shelley started addressing the character as Adam when discussing the creation of the character in public, it was because it was the first of his creation, a man creating.
It was the prototype.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we talked about that because we were talking. He was like, I want to do a Frankensteinish, but I wanted to do like a Cyclops. And I was like, that's fucking dope. He's like, but I don't know what to call it. And we talked about the monster name. And I was like, well, you should probably, like consider something like Adam. He was like, oh, why is that? And I went down that story with him. And so he was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to call him Adam. And that's why that character means something to me, is because I had an opportunity for somebody who's successful beyond my means, beyond anything I can do for him. To me, it feels honoring, and it feels like it's, my godchild kind of deal. So that's why the character Adam, and I love Nasty Ned, but for me, that's going to be like, if I do a main display, Adam's sitting at the center of my display.
Right on.
Oh, yeah, man. I love that.
So, but
Well,
that's not
I've got 'em
Will's
coming.
grass.
I've got them coming. They're coming.
Oh.
They're on their way.
Don't worry.
Will's definitely feeling that heat up his butt. Get that shit painted.
It's
Dude,
definitely. they're
I'll tell
coming.
you now, when I first got the Ned heads, he sent me 2 Ned heads with the hats. And I
Yeah.
started doing promo pictures. And I have a couple of groups that Will's now a part of.
Yeah.
But a couple other groups I was sending pictures of the Ned heads to and then posting them online. People are like, what the fuck is that? Where are you getting that from? I'm like, dude, you got to go check out these guys. They're making this shit and they're killing it.
Next level shit.
So I'm very proud to take nasty Ned pictures and get some nasty comments in return. That shit.
Okay.
There we go. Right on.
What did you call it, Will? Filthy McNasty?
For real, dude.
Yeah, I love that.
Nasty Ned Noggins.
Nasty Ned Noggins, boy.
Filthy McNasty.
All right, boys. Well, shit, dude. My computer is for real bitching at me, so we've got to cut this stream before we just die and end. But anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up right here with this episode of Highly Poseable. To my right, we've got Fresh Figs. You can find him on IG. Down below, we've got Wolfgang Tibbs. You can also follow him at IG or any other places. Wolfgang, what do you got?
On IG, you can follow me at Dorkfish Collections.
Thank you.
So, yeah, Dorkfish Collections is all one word.
All right, and then off to his immediate left, we got Vile Labs. You guys know where to find him and his information. And you guys know all my information, all that shit.
Now,
Anyway,
let's get it right. I forget I came up. He's William Duske from Duske Till Dawn, our Night of the Living Geeks, known by no other name except for the man who makes the nasty Ned Noggins. He's the man of the hour, the Tower of Power.
Oh, yeah.
With that being said, we are Highly Poseable, and we are out. Peace.
Peace.